What's up, y'all? This is Jakobi. Episode 24, and we in the dough. Let's get it.
Square business. Just like that.
Streams and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
Man, what's popping? What's going down, man?
What's up with it?
What's the word, man? Hope y'all had a good holiday, good weekend.
How y'all doing?
Yeah,
doing good.
How was Thanksgiving?
Everything was straight. Everything was straight.
Ate good.
Definitely
good. Ate good, work good, all that, man.
Okay.
In a bunch, you know what I'm saying? Back at it again with another episode, full set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna jump it out real quick with a Zoom call, man, from Ari, who is a physical therapist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
PT.
PT. Okay. Rehealing the bone, rehealing the body, restoring the body with good health. Hopefully with good advice as well. We're gonna let her talk about reassurance. No, I'm what's it called?
Yeah, physical therapist.
No, I'm talking about
Renaissance Rehab.
yeah, rehab.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the name. Can you say the name one more time?
Renaissance Rehab.
Yeah, Renaissance Rehab. And let her explain her journey and how she got here at this present time. How you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, facts. No doubt. Any call is the best call. So what got you into the field of being a physical therapist?
So I always tell people long story or short story, because the long story is a whole bunch of things that kind of led me to my passion. I grew up kind of as a caregiver into sports and everything myself. So I've kind of had a close kind of touch in the field of just being able to help heal somebody, motivate them. Short story, I just say, they usually tell you got to pick what you do for the rest of your life when you're at like 16, 17. So it just ends up being that what I picked aligned with my passion too. So
yeah, I mean, you gotta deal with people every day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta deal with a little bit of resistance, so people be in their own way and whatnot. So that's a real specific area to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Trying to help somebody who feel like they already know all the answers. You know what I mean? What's
helping?
Go ahead.
Sorry. I was saying, or just helping somebody get back to when they don't feel like they know anything to do. Because I see a lot of people where it's like the worst time in their lives. They're like, I've never been in this space before. Like, how do I get out of here?
Yeah.
Nah, thanks. Yeah. Now, as far as like school wise, like how many years of school did you have to go to? Like, what school did you go to? How many years of school did you have to go to get certified to be a PT therapist?
So good question, because I can't tell you how many times I've been working with the person and they're like, oh yeah, hold on, I'm with my trainer right now. And they have no idea that I actually have 7 years of schooling.
Wow.
And one of those degrees actually being a doctorate. So I got my bachelor's degree in exercise science at South Alabama in Mobile. So that was a 4 years bachelor's degree that they require you to get before you actually go into PT school. So whatever PT school you go to, some of them are a little bit more nuanced to the society we live in now, where it's accelerated or it's hybrid or online. At the time that I was going through school and going through the process, I went to a 3-year DPT program at Alabama State University. Go Hornets. Had to shout them out. Yeah. Go Jags, go Hornets.
Yeah. I mean, you have to get accepted too, right?
Yeah, so the process to even apply to physical therapy school is a rigorous one where just think about getting your SATs and then sending out your applications, but like times 5, because for the actual PT application, you're applying to a central online website that's going to send it out, kind of like if you're applying to be a doctor or be a lawyer, like you got to apply to another specific program. And then as you're doing that, you have to have community service hours, you have to have extracurriculars that beef up the fact that you have all of these great grades and everything, because it's a really competitive application field that you're going into.
Right.
You're competing with everybody that's the best from the school that they were in, and their science and their anatomies, all of these courses that you have to input, community service, observation hours. So it can be a lot.
Yeah, one thing you have to learn about the body and learn like specific ligaments and what to play with, what not to play with. So that had to come in a real focus as you locking in on, what spaces to work in, how to work on a person, because you don't want to turn nobody the wrong way and, some, hurts them even worse than what they are. You know what I mean?
Right.
I knew when I tore my ACL, I had to give as much, trust to the person working on me as I was, trying to figure out how to work on myself, so, kudos to you, because I know people be like, nah, I can't do this and that. And sometimes you have to push a person in order to push them past their pain. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. And as far as even going to like school for 7 years,
yeah, that's real. That's real.
That's dedication.
That's
The medical field, they want you to go as long as possible, which I can understand because there's so much to learn about. You know what I'm saying? The body is
people's lives, man.
Ever changing thing. So I know that being a doctor, nurse, it ain't just no 2-3 year thing. It's like mostly half of your lifetime too. You know what I mean?
Right.
A little bit of percentage of your lifetime. So when you was in that,
people don't realize. Oh my bad.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the thing people don't realize is that it's a practice, right? They say
Facts.
medical practice where you're always learning and growing. There's always research and there's always something changing. So as much as you're in school for all of those years and you're doing all of this education, you're also continuing to learn, continuing to grow with like technology and how times change, because so much can change in just like a matter of like 5-10 years.
Yes,
it's really an ongoing, like dedicated journey.
yes.
You're right. And then as far as like injuries, how you had somebody that came in and did physical therapy with you for a major injury, then they ain't no coming back because the injury that they had caused other injuries on their body?
So that can happen pretty often. I think from what you're saying, if I understand right, where you come in, you have something that's going on already, and then while you're trying to work to get that better, you start to have issues in other places. So I see that if somebody's coming in for like their ankle, their knee or something, they'll start compensating and using the other side of their body where they're like, some people, it's just so hard to sit down. They want to push through it. They're like, oh, I'm still young. I'm still good. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be away in like a few days, which that's the case sometimes. But other times it's like you got to sit down. So that's where those compensation injuries come in that I see.
Nah, you're right. Because I was like, because once I broke, I ain't never had like a serious injury till I broke my ankle. And then when I broke my ankle, I started having all type of injuries. Like, man, I ain't never had a day in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody starts breaking down. That weak link kicks in.
Say it again.
I said, that weak link kicks in, and then you just start breaking down the chain. So
Shit, I went from one hamstring to another hamstring to my hip flexor.
That's that.
If you don't take care of it, you're just gonna spread it.
Ain't break or sprain nothing.
Man.
Well, you once you strain or you break some type of part of the body, you're straining everything else in your body because you're trying to crutch yourself through the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, even for myself and both of them right here, witnesses. When I tore my ACL, I was still being dumbfounded and still hooping. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the fact of I really ain't hurt that bad. You know, so I'm still able to, and you know how men are, men in pain, they'll wait till like the last or take it to the fullest extent of the pain to be like, well, now it's really hurting. Well, you've been hooping on a leg, you know what I'm saying? So, for most part, you really just gotta get in there, let them work you out. Trust that they know what they doing.
Trust the work.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Process. And let them do what they do. So
that's another question. Out of all the people that you have, like, give me a percentage on, because I know like you do workouts with them. What's the percentage on people that actually do the take home workouts and come back and you can see the results?
Man.
Oh, that's a good question. I want to go back to what JC was talking about real quick, though, with the injuries. Even you might be hooping on that leg and then you end up getting an injury again, but it's a lot of times that foundational basis that people don't go back to, like, okay, what's the form? How am I doing this that's causing that injury? And you keep repeating the same mistake. So that's a good tidbit to hit on when it comes to like sports and athletes. But to the point of like how many people actually do the take home, that's the first question.
1%.
Yeah.
When I see you again, I'm going to ask you, did you do the exercises?
Yeah.
So I try and ingrain that in a lot of people. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of what a percent would be if I think about it these days. Because it also just, I work with so many different people. I'm working with people that are like 90 years old and they can't hear. People that are 70 years old can't see. People that are 20 years old and just don't listen. Like so, it really just depends. Across the demographic for. But I can kind of tell when I start working with somebody like where their head is at. Where it's those people that are like, oh, nah, it's gonna be fine. Let me just come in and see you this once a week, twice a week, and I'll be fine. And then those people that are like, no, I already know that this is going to take work on my part to get back to, which is the hardest part for people to accept with physical therapy.
Yeah, like you said, that's the hardest part, but that's the most important part because you just can't go in like once or twice a week or a month. You know what I'm saying?
It's real homework, bro.
I was about to say, you definitely got to do it at home. It's almost like strength training.
It's real homework, bro. You can't expect to go the 3 days or the 2 days you go and be like, okay, yeah, the miracle is done. Nah, it takes like homework, like for real. And like on the cool, I only feel like it's the people that have something going in life that really do it at home. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the main one working at home and you the main breadwinner, you gonna get up on your feet and make some shake. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, bro, I couldn't sit still, just laying down all day, bro. That was not happening. So luckily, I'm glad I stayed on the second floor. I'm up and down the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll take a little break, but you gotta do the homework, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna go no other way than you doing it yourself.
Now, can I ask you a question now as far as like Renaissance Rehab? Is that your own practice? And if so, what made you want to have your own practice instead of taking the easy route and just working for someone?
So I did work with somebody for years. I worked for a corporate company. I just transitioned out of a management position in this past spring. So what really sparked it and kicked it off was about this time last year. I was looking at my W-2s and I was just like, wait, from this year to that year and all the work that I did, it just doesn't make sense or add up, especially like looking at the years to come in this economy, because right now everybody's paying attention to like the Medicare cuts and everything going on politically. That affects physical therapists really heavily, because any cuts in Medicare, those are the biggest reimbursement drivers for how much we get paid for a lot of your health care in general. So that's taking money that we could potentially be making in terms of our hours and the patients that we're treating, and that's cutting it in half as well. So with that realization, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and figure out what I'm going to do to make sure I can protect myself. And I was just getting patients, like me being in the city and walking around and having friends and them knowing what I do. They'll ask me like, oh, can you work on me? Can you do this? So I was like, let me go ahead and get the liability. Let me get the LLC and everything together, and then start making a presence on social media. So that's where I started making that transition.
Congratulations. That's so dope.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a time where like or were you always forever confident in yourself and knowing if I'm doing something, I know it's gonna come out gold? Or did you always have like a point in the journey where you was like, I don't know if this is gonna hit, but we're gonna do it anyway?
I feel like that's still where I'm at, because I've taken the leap to start sowing my seeds into a brand and something that's for myself instead of for somebody else. But I still go through like the imposter syndrome, the self-doubts, the limiting beliefs where I'm like, okay, like, am I good enough? Like, do I actually know what I'm talking about? Not just forget the fact that I've been through 7 years of school. I've done a residency and I have all these letters behind my name. You still go through that like doubt sometimes where you really got to be confident and push through when you're selling your brand and everything. So just being able to say, hey, like, I know I have that behind my name and that expertise. Now I just have to demonstrate that so people can be comfortable working with me too and knowing that I'm knowledgeable.
7 years is enough to not even like doubt somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there should be your stepping stone in every conversation. Well, you know, I did 7 years and such and such. Like, oh yeah, well, you know, if everybody say, well, how long you been? Do you really know? I've done 7 years and such and such and such. So,
but also she has experience. She was a manager at a corporate company, so I feel like that's more than enough to bank on yourself because you managing somebody else's company.
But you know, the mind plays with with you.
Yep.
And so
Yeah, it
sometimes the
does.
mind
That's
does
why.
that to itself to motivate itself. It'll play on you like, man, you might. It could be the enemy too, but I know the mind is powerful enough to where it plays to where like, man, self doubt tries to creep
Yeah,
in.
you trick yourself out of your own spot sometimes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom, you gotta know that the 7 years that you put in was a testament to everything I'm finna go through forwardly. You know what I mean? And knowing like, hey
I
man,
think it's social media too that
Yeah.
we have this scope of seeing people like work in their bubble or like living their life in whatever way that it looks like to them, and they're like, oh, like I should look like that too. Like you see people,
Right.
Yeah.
fitness people, or like physicians, doctors. Everybody's like pumping out content,
Yeah.
and then like I said, there's so many things growing and changing in the field of like healthcare. So while there is like a few right ways to do something, there's always another innovative person looking at it this way, explaining
Yes.
it a different way. So then you're like, wait, dang, I didn't think about that myself. Do
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about if I didn't think about this other view of things? So for me, that's what happens when I can be like self-critical, but then when you get to talking to somebody that doesn't have that 7-8 years of experience and schooling and everything, you get out of that bubble because you remember, like, I'm in that physical therapist bubble. I'm talking to like people every day that have that same knowledge scope, social media and everything. But when you talk to somebody that really just doesn't know what to do or where to start, I'm like, oh, okay, dang, like I do know something.
Right.
And then that coupled with the relationship with the person, because
Yes.
bedside manner can outpace like knowledge any day. Like I learned that a long time ago. If you got a good doctor or a good nurse or somebody that can build a relationship and knows how to talk to you and explain what they're talking about, it doesn't really matter how much they know. It's going to build that trust with the person that they're working with too.
Facts.
Yeah. So, out of all this, what is your end goal? Like, where do you see yourself? You know, with the finale of all this.
That's what this next year coming up is like. We close out this year and I'm starting to work on like my resolutions, my goals, and looking at everything the same way I did last year this time and trying to see what I want to do moving forward. I'm reflecting on, okay, what does my life look like? What kind of life do I want to create? What kind of impact do I want to make on the people that are around me and like given the knowledge? So I'm working on trying to do more with my business and then spread my brand presence with more social media and content, and then also being able, I still work full time. I have just more flexibility and everything that's there, but being able, whether it's working full time with the company still on the side or through my business or through social media, being able to spread knowledge and awareness of just how to take care of your body and being able to do the things that are going to have you to live healthier longer.
Yes.
And then me creating more time to pour into doing that. That's the track that I'm on right now, and trying to create that presence and that brand.
That's what's up.
What's real quick? What's like 3 things people need to know in order to self-care and maintain, good healthy bones and stuff like that?
Shit.
Movement is medicine. Like I have a few of the cliches off the hip. Like movement is medicine. Like a lot of times people think, oh, like I get hurt or I did something, like let me not move, let me not do anything. I might have a fracture or a broken bone, but a lot of times that's not the case. So as you get older, we don't move as much as you should anyway.
Yes.
People are sitting down at the desk on the computer.
Yeah.
So just getting moving. And then if you tweak something or you're like, oh, my back is hurting, I don't know where this came from, it's probably your body telling you need to move. So that's one of the big things that I would say.
Right.
The next thing, when it comes to like daily maintenance and everything, like you mentioned, I'd say a big component of that is having your regular knowledge of where your body and your health is. So knowing where your blood pressure is, knowing the simple stuff that down the road, years of compounding habits of eating the wrong thing, of just putting the wrong stuff into your body, that is where you see those chronic conditions to come up. So just having a basis of knowledge with that. And that also comes from my third thing I'd say is being with a good provider. So whether it's like that nurse or physician or wherever person you're working with at whatever office you're going to, knowing that you can trust them and that you can work well with them. Because like I said, a lot of people will put themselves out there like, oh, I know everything, this is what's right for you, but they don't have that bedside manner to also have like the consideration of this is what's right, and then this is also what's right for this person. So I see a lot of people down the road, they'll get into the funnel of working with somebody that might not be the right person for them, and they're getting pushed down the direction of getting surgery and different things going on. And that's how you become like a number in the healthcare system, where it's just one thing after another, when really if you had the right person, the right provider that can say, hey, like, tell me what's really going on with you. Tell me how you feel about that, and tell me how we can get there. We can work together to be able to get you where you need to be.
Yeah. 'Cause that's the main thing. Like, what people do is just send you to the doctor and let's get surgery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's put some rods in you, some screws in you, tighten you up with this and that, and then when you later on in years you hurting from the surgery that they worked on you on. You know what I mean? So if you take care of your body from the get go, it won't be no big issues.
Don't have to worry about
the
that.
older you get. You know what I mean? And like now, at the age I'm at, a stretch feels so good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get a little arm stretch, touch your toe, you're like, man, I'm a whole new person. You know what I mean? But your body is like a rubber band too. And sometimes you have to stretch yourself in order to get a little bit of freedom from the tension. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you spit some advice and dropped some jewels. Renaissance
Rehab.
Renaissance on the move, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they on the come
Gotta check
up.
her out. You mobile? Where you at to where they can contact you or get in touch with you?
For sure. So I'm based out of Atlanta. I do have some
You from the A?
that I work at. Yeah.
What part of the A you stay in?
Huh?
What part of the A you stay in?
West End.
Oh, okay. All right. I was on the south side.
Yeah.
South
We
Cobb.
don't know with the mumbles and the grumbles. This is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
historic West End. This is the AUC. This
Nah,
is
facts. Yeah. I stayed on South Cobb. Pat Mills.
Yeah.
I know.
So I'm up towards that way sometimes too. I work out of a gym in the Smyrna area, but
Right.
usually if people will reach out to me, social media on Renaissance Rehab is the easiest way. That's also where I have my website and my virtual business, where I want to create more of a resonant voice to reach out to people on like back pain and being able to work through what do you have going on with the program. So
Oh wow. So you do
It's
virtual
great.
virtual workworks? Oh, okay.
yeah, I work with people
Y'all heard that,
virtually
man.
also.
Right, holla at her.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
what's up.
thanks.
Yeah, y'all heard that, man. Ain't no distance that she can't get to, man. And I feel like this virtual deal is like a big thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
needed.
it doesn't stop from a conversation or knowledge to be you know what I'm saying? Yeah, transferred, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all get in touch with her, Ari, physical therapist of the year. You know what I'm saying? Got to speak some
Right.
things in existence, man. But I'm glad you stopped by in the door anytime. You got a good time, you can chime in.
Yeah.
You gotta get you from the A to the D though one time.
Man, one time.
I know. I was actually there a couple weeks ago. I missed
wow.
y'all. I got to make another trip out there. I
That's all
like it.
good.
Yes,
Yeah,
come
It's all
see
good.
us.
It's all good. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, blessings on your journey. We'll get in touch with you later.
Yeah. And keep doing your thing.
Oh, yeah.
Proud of you.
Yes, and nice meeting you,
doing,
Ari.
you got emotion, so you doing a big thing.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Especially where you at, it's all a whole bunch of black love that way.
Facts.
Right.
I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all having me and
Right.
being able to talk through like my journey and what physical therapists can offer. Look out for what's coming in the new year. I definitely want to hone in on some of those daily injuries people have from bad
Yes.
habits and just spread some more of that information. So
Yes.
that'll be out.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you.
All right. Thanks.
Bye bye.
You.
Man, that's it right there, man.
Oh, man.
A black physical therapist. I love that.
Man, I'm telling you. But I mean, more and more, we opening up the door for conversations that need to be had.
Yep.
Just in our community. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like stretching can go a long way.
That's-
Yes,
that's
it
facts.
We don't do.
can.
You know what I'm saying?
Like having what she was talking about, having like the right provider and everything.
Yes.
Like even having her, like
Say that.
she gonna list like
Yeah.
well, like if she was like your therapist and she working with us, she gonna listen to us more.
Facts.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because sometimes like I've been to facilities where I tell them what's wrong with me,
They're not trying
and
to
they
not trying to-
in one ear out the
They
other.
see you took
One ear out the other.
medication, or they trying to put you in the surgery to get it done.
Tell me to take a Benadryl. Like,
Yes,
man, what?
and that's so true because sometimes they don't even know what's wrong with you. I had a lady tell me you need physical therapy. I said for what? She's like, you told me your shin was hurting. Girl, get the fuck out of my
He don't
face.
need shit.
The
Like,
thing
what's
is,
wrong
Take
with
a
you?
Tylenol.
Like, the thing is,
Yeah.
bro, black health is a lot different than everybody
Our
else's.
bone density,
two
literally
sides. It's two
everything.
sides to the healthcare,
Yeah,
you know
exactly
what I'm
that
saying?
part, bro. So like we need different attention.
Nah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean, when you looking for that provider, you gotta look for the one that's like you.
That really
know what
like
I'm saying?
resonate
That's
with you.
like you,
Like
so you can tell them what's really going on.
They can understand and feel it.
The genotype decisions to be making on. Because man, don't be giving me the perk 30s and telling me, this pop one chill out on the couch.
You know how to stretch it. Perk 30 is crazy. Off the gate,
yeah. Don't give me the perk 30s and tell me, just take a half and sit on the couch. No, that's not finna happen. You know what I mean? But don't try to dope me up neither, but give me some remedies.
Right. I need you to actually listen to me so we can resolve this problem so I don't have to come back here.
Facts.
Yep.
And it's a whole lot of remedies with natural herbs and stuff like that we pass up
medicine
on.
comes from is natural.
Nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? This medicine that's come from the healthcare is shit that the man made to keep us in the box in the cage.
Just to keep us coming back so we can spend our money.
Really, you know what I mean,
That's the vitamin I's.
They say they got a cure for everything in the Amazon.
Shit, they do.
They do,
They do. Shit.
It's a.
I don't want you to know that though.
And shout out this place. I always been shouting out, but the Alkaline Hour. It's right there on South Marsalis. It's a black herbal store, bro. They got all the herbs that everybody need. Yeah, check it out, man. I ran into some stuff called lion's mane.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know about lion's mane.
Ashwagandha. These all the stuff that we supposed to be not supposed to, but it's all the stuff that you could be taking.
You should have it in your body. Honestly.
Nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of keeps you going. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Alkaline Hour, man. But man, I got my boy here, man, Jakobi. I ain't talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I met my dog, man, a couple years ago, man. My boy just been on the move, man. DJing at weddings, you know what I'm saying, setting the scene, creating a mood, you know what I mean? I'm gonna let my boy. He also got his hands in other things too as well, not just DJing. But I'm gonna let him speak on that. But what's up, man? Go ahead and tell the people what they need to know.
Yeah, so I do a few things. I work in audio tech. I DJ. I do like AI automation and stuff like that. So just in terms of like audio tech, so I have a tech startup, like an audio tech startup. It's called VibeSuit. So VibeSuit is an audio tech company that focuses on immersive wearables and also like other speaker devices as well. So one of our main products is called the VibeSuit. It's like a wearable wrist device that produces physical bass-like vibrations with the music that you listen to.
Off your energy.
No. It's like haptic. Like you can feel the bass.
Oh wow!
Like while you're listening to the music. So essentially like the idea is like when you go to the car, right, and you listening to music, like you listening to it, you can feel the bass flowing through your body, and it's like being able to take that experience and experience it anywhere.
Wow!
So like if you went on a walk at a park. If you on the beach, like you could like have that full immersive experience.
That is so dope.
Would this also be in the field for people who are deaf?
Exactly. So like there's a lot of different purposes. Like in terms of like breaking down like target market and everything. Like it's a very wide range, but like it does touch on like the hearing impaired community as well.
That's cool.
Because like as like you probably brought it up because they experience music through vibrations.
What they field is like evolving, bro. Because they're getting into football. You know what I'm saying? They're doing like basketball and all. Well, they already been doing it, but it's growing in their field. Like, and it's kind of crazy because the senses that we have every day, if you take one or two of them, it kind of heightens everything else. So for them, their senses are already heightened to a T. You know what I mean? And like stuff like that where you create, bro, can help them a long way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to be thoughtful in a area of life, bro, it speaks, you know what I'm saying, volume. But what made you just have that idea to create it?
So like
DJ,
the first conceptualization I ever had of the idea, I was studying abroad because I went to Long Beach State. So I was studying abroad my junior year, and I was in Thailand. And I remember like I'm up in this room, and like this Chief Keef song came out, and I'm just like, dang, like if I was in my car right now, because I didn't have no speaker, I didn't have no car, I didn't have nothing. And I was like, dang, if I was in my car right now, I'd be blasting this shit. I already know. And that's the first time I thought like, I wish I could feel the bass right now. So, but then, like time goes by, I come back home, like I kind of like sleep on the idea a little bit. And then I go back to school, go back to college up in Long Beach because I was living in San Diego.
Okay.
That's where I was kind of like raised for like 10 years.
My boy from
LA.
Yeah.
Are you from Cali?
Kinda. I'm a military kid.
Okay.
So I was in Hawaii. I was in Cali.
Traveling.
Yeah. So
Traveling.
so I was in Long Beach. I come back to San Diego because COVID hit, and I remember I used to just go to the car and I'm just listening to music, and I would sit there for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, just blasting my shit. You know what I mean? So then I'd be like, dang, well I can't just sit here for hours. You know what I mean?
So I'll take this
Yeah, I got
I'll
shit to do.
I'll go back in the house, but like I live with my parents.
Yeah.
So it's like I go back in the house. I can't blast stuff in the house.
Of course.
So it's like, how do I get that bass experience without blasting music?
Right.
Because you got to understand, like when you have the ability to feel your bass, you don't necessarily have to blast your music because you know what I mean. It's like they're how do you say? They're independent.
Yeah.
How do you say, like when you feel the bass, you don't have to blast the music now.
Yeah.
You can have it could be like at ear level, but you feel it fully.
And that's just how deep music is. Music is so like people and music, it's a connection, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's why I don't even want to go there. But it's real deal. It affects a person's the frequencies affect a person's, you know what I'm saying, mood and everything, bro. Like that's how deep it goes. But also too, like, you gotta be mindful of like how, it can shift a person's day. You know what I'm saying? So once you creating that, you could probably bring a lot of people out of dark places, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? People being, just moods or whatever. Boom, I put the song, boom, my whole day to turn around. You know what I mean? Off a song, you can just change your whole attitude. For good or bad. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's very it's gonna be an influential thing because like it's gonna go far with music. So you got people who put down music. I'm like, man, I want put some shit on the wrist. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But also, even like in the gym, so you turn your music up so you can feel it. That's why we turn it up.
Yeah.
So I think that's fucking fire. Honestly, I think it's so dope. The feel the music, so like you said, it's just at ear level, so you ain't gotta fucking bust your damn eardrum to hear it no more because you feel it already. Because
and you can push out in your sets. You feel me? Like it kind of it's like a motivator on the cool.
I mean, because it's like there's music, like entertainment, movies and stuff. Like imagine like you getting a surround sound experience.
I was just about to say
it's
that,
a mobile.
I swear.
It's a mobile surround sound. I'm get to that. So it's like a mobile surround sound experience that you can have. Like you could, imagine you're on a plane, just got your phone propped up, and now you feel the surround sound.
Like you at the theater.
Like
without being at the theater.
So it's really just taking like, or even if you in the studio, you know what I mean? Like you making music in the studio, you doing the car test. Like, well, you got to go do the car test. You listen to it in the studio, but you got to take it to the car. I know what that is. So imagine like you sitting on a plane and you like, let me just see how I feel like right now. Like you could be traveling and still mix your music how you need to mix it. So it's like from from a producer standpoint, from a consumer standpoint, like you could use it like I don't know if you can try to use it for like meditation. You know what I mean? Like tapping into like those frequencies.
No, fact. I mean that's what I was saying. Like that's how deep music go. You know what I mean? Because it like we got people who meditate just on the sound of music, you know what I'm saying? And not just really words or whatever the case. Some people just listen to beats without lyrics. You feel me? I'm talking about the songs that drop.
My therapy.
The songs that drop, they'll listen to it without the words. You feel me? I know for dancers, you know what I'm saying? So I
think that's fire.
It is fire.
That's so hard.
It's thinking outside the box.
Completely. I hope you patent that. Don't let nobody take your damn idea.
Sure. I mean, it's like I didn't really tell y'all like nothing for real. Like it's the concept, and there's things that are like somewhat similar to it out there. It's just like the twist that like me and my team that we putting into it and stuff. And like I said, like that's just one product. We have like other products. We have other speaker products. Like sculptural type speakers, you know what I mean, that represent like who I am, who we are as a team, like, you know what I mean, like whether that's put in like you know, like black influence, you know, like African influence, like Native American influence. It's like putting the culture into the technology and stuff. And then the other part of the company is also getting into the XR space. Okay. So like designing music through augmented. Well, we're primarily focusing on like augmented reality over like virtual reality. Yeah. So it's like just designing music in that AR space. You know, someone on my team, because like right now I just have 2 people on my team. Yeah. So one of them is, his name is Rohan, and he's like a UX designer, product designer. So that's what he went to school for and everything. Right. So he makes apps, he do websites. He like there's sometimes we sitting there a whole meeting, it's just us like going through fonts. You know what I mean? Like what font should we do for this and that? You know what I mean? Because like the font itself is a message. It tells a message. It gives a message when you just look at the font. Like what is this? Who is this company? What do they represent? But now he could do everything. He has like an app out in AR already. Like he does that. Oh wow. And then the other guy on my team, his name is Javon. So Javon does a lot too. Javon, he's an audio engineer too, producer, artist, and he's a mechanical engineer. Oh. So he's helping out a lot with like the actual like construction of the stuff. You know,
I mean, tell them we got a hot artist from New Jersey, man. That you know what I'm saying. That need
my name is Red Velvet.
Need a beat or whatever. You feel me? You know, she can make it work. You know what I'm saying? He can make her work. You know what I mean? Nice. So that's a coincidence that you said that. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, y'all got your hands going, bro. One thing for sure, y'all in the right field, because music, of course, is at all time highs. Well, it's fashion.
It's like audio, not even just music. You know what I mean? Like it's like music's just one section. Yeah. You know, like, but just being in a whole audio, like that's
different.
Yeah, cause my boy acted too. My boy acted too. You don't want to say it, but my boy acted too, man. He been in the movie and everything.
I just do what I do, bro. Yeah. Like shit. I DJ. Yeah. I work for y'all know that. Yeah. But yeah, so like I work for a company, and it's like they just book us out for weddings. Yeah. So I'm at like 86 weddings. Yeah. So okay. I mean that's cool. I like.
Cause you gotta set the scene. You know when you coming for the that's reception. No, not the reception. What's the after the reception?
Yeah, it's the
when
reception.
you come into the reception, everybody's trying to get lit. Yeah. It's trying to get lit. You feel me? And so when you got somebody who can set the mood, bro, that speaks. Cause we all still in celebration, and we all in awe that these people have got married. But you know the music just make it better. You know what I'm saying? So for you to
just the sound in general, because
I know they come with their own list, right?
Without a sound, it's like
it's you don't want to play the whack song.
Yeah.
But even still, if you ain't got no good sound, I don't want to hear it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep it a band. Like I like my speaker to sound a certain way. Like the bass gotta be you know, all that good stuff.
Cause I know these guys had one speaker and that shit went hit.
Exactly.
He had one speaker and he thought he was booming. He turned it all the way up. Like, no, man, you need about 3 or 4 of them, G. But I mean, it's kudos because you knowing for the 86 of them, you know how to maneuver through each wedding on what to play, what not to play, how to move the crowd. You know what I'm saying? What kind of light bums them out. You know what I'm saying? At that point, everybody drunk. So I mean, you know. People
don't think about it no more.
You feel me? Yeah. It's not really hard in, but it kind of makes a difference though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like as like a wedding DJ, like from the minute you walk in, it's like you gotta be locked in. Yeah, you gotta be locked in because like I'm the MC and I'm the DJ. Okay. Yeah. So like, you know, like first, like from the moment I walk in, I see like some people. I'm like, oh, are you dad? Are you mom? And I'm like, oh, how you doing, mom? How you doing, dad? Like, cause it's like, I'm the person that's gonna be talking on the mic. Yeah. You know what I mean? So imagine I see the groom or I see mom or dad and I just walk right past them. Yeah. And then next thing you know, I'm on the mic and they're like, oh, that's the guy that just walk right past, act all weird, acting all weird and stuff. So
he's
it's like
friendly, he's not nothing.
Yeah. So from the minute you walk in, and that's like I had to learn that's like that plays like a huge part in the vibe of the wedding.
Definitely gotta be personable.
Like I'm standing in front of everybody here. It's like it could be like 150 people, and it's like I can't just be like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the to their wedding reception,
Right.
Like
My
I
family.
gotta
The Jakobi special.
I
You
gotta go into
feel?
like performing mode.
Right.
Like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Welcome
I
to
mean,
Jack
man.
and Jill's wedding reception.
Yeah.
Like, let's hear it for them. Like, I gotta like hype it up.
Yeah,
and then like
crazy.
just like keep the energy up. And then the better that I keep the energy, like for the like just speaking wise and just like dealing with people one on one and all
Everybody's
that
gonna
stuff.
follow.
Like when it comes time to like actually DJ, it's like the vibe, like the frequent.
up.
They already up there.
Yeah,
They're
it's like I
already
said.
up there, and it's like now I can connect with them,
Right.
and it's less resistant because you know like sometimes. Well, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started, like I had some rough like MCing moments,
Right.
and it's like, all right, whatever I messed up, but let me just DJ good.
Facts.
And like
Just stop talking to him.
I started DJ, and it's like they look kind of mad, like
Yeah.
from the jump, and it's like I gotta try to turn them up, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the
Nah, that's
bad.
cool. So what's the largest wedding you've done?
shit. I mean, probably like 150, like
Okay.
I
A
think
lot of people.
It is.
Man.
It is.
around. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you.
Facts. I mean, it really don't matter, but just
Maybe
something
like
you think
closer,
about.
closer to 200.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, man.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
ask you out
cool.
of all the producers and DJs you seen, like which one did you grow up on? Like which one did you want to be your crowd? Like
DJs.
yeah, like DJs, producers.
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
might be
bro.
saying the right one,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie. I didn't really.
You didn't really like.
I never thought about.
Mark.
I never really even thought about DJing before I started DJing.
What made you get into it?
Because I went to school for recording arts, like recording arts, audio engineering,
Yeah.
and like I'm trying to look for like music jobs.
Yeah.
And someone was like, "Hey, you should apply for this DJing job."
I got
So,
you.
but he didn't say he was an MCing job. He said he was a
Yeah.
DJ job.
Yeah.
And I go to orientation, and they talking about, "Oh yeah, you got to talk on this mic in front of everybody."
Yeah.
So I was like, I learned that on orientation.
I got you. So you didn't have nobody you just grew up on listening. Like yeah, I got you.
Shit,
You was made. You was
new.
made that day.
Yeah.
It was made you that day.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Facts. That's what's up, man. So outside of DJing and audio, is there anything else you want to showcase, or you got anything coming up?
Yep. So all right. So right now, there's that. I've been working on like an album, like a spoken word album
Thanks.
with my boy Louis, and his project is called Little Acoustic Solutions. And so pretty much it's just a lot of. It's like mindset. It's
Poetry?
like it's not poetry. It's like like some Eric Thomas, Inky Johnson
Okay.
type.
Okay.
Like it's kind. It's not. I wouldn't say it's motivational, but it's more like a spoken word. Like it's like a very like a lot of life lessons
Yeah.
and concepts. Like one topic is like removing internal blocks. So it's pretty much just like
talking about?
releasing grief, releasing like fears and stuff, so you can become like the highest version
That's
of yourself.
therapeutic.
Yeah. So I mean, it is because he played the guitar for all the songs. It's like I think it's like 17, 19
wow.
songs or something
That's
total.
fire. Okay.
So he played the guitar. Like I recorded it. So I recorded the album, and he played the guitar, and then he got like different. Like some of his mentors, some other people. Like I'm on one of the songs as well, and he wrote out the scripts. Like he wrote out all the scripts for every single song. And we got on the mic, and we just like we said our spill,
Yeah.
and like with the guitar, the acoustic guitar in the background,
Right.
And then so we recorded that a while ago, but just recently, like we got down like the visual animation. So I did the visual animations for the album.
Okay.
And so I did that with AI. So I was doing like like AI automation. I mean AI animation for that.
So how is it working with AI? Because I'm starting to see artists use AI AI as well. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to be a thing as well. So I mean, how is it working with a computer?
a computer.
Well, I mean, it's a computer, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's a very smart computer. So does it finish for you, or is it like give you like themes to start things about, or like how's it usually go when you're working with an AI?
So like in this case, it's I'm making like animations,
Okay.
like cartoons basically. Excuse me. So like that process. So usually like I'll go in like ChatGPT, and I'm like, all right, like write me a prompt. Based like I want to see like these type of trees. I want like a person to be sitting on the grass or something,
Okay.
and make it like a 3D animation.
Okay.
And so and I was like, make this prompt good for like Midjourney. Midjourney is it makes images. It's an AI app that makes images. Right. It makes images and it makes videos. So like first I put the prompt in and it'll create like an image, and then I'll take that image and I'll say like, all right, like make it into a video that does this. So that's essentially what I did. So for the entire album, it's like I pieced together all these like different clips. Mm-hmm. Yeah, is there a way to like to show that or to pull it up or something just for like reference?
Yeah, once we do like the editing, they'll see on the finished product.
Okay, because I posted something on my Instagram. Okay. Like it was like one of the last things I posted. Okay, so because that album's coming out on the 11th. So
in like the next couple of years, where you see yourself taking where you see yourself taking the AI thing, and where you see yourself taking the watch or the vibration?
So I mean, just taking it up, man. Fact. Like it's endless. You know what I mean? Right, like I just like what I shared is just like a fraction of what you could do, what it can be. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just really building and climbing, but like in like working and presenting to like the technology, it's a lot of work.
No, fact.
It's a lot of work to work in hardware. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not software where you could just sit behind a computer and just start making programs and apps.
SQL and Tableau.
Like it's like thousands of dollars already put into like building prototypes and stuff like that. Like we prototyping right now.
Right.
So it's just like a lot of like, you know, like we looking for funding for investors and stuff. It's just like just getting ready, like being investor ready, like pitch ready and everything. You know what I mean? But I mean that's going up with that.
Yeah. I mean, bro, y'all already on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
All y'all really doing is just building a portfolio, just like you said. When somebody take a look, it's like, man, they already been working. You know what I mean? But you know, one thing about our idea, you just gotta act upon it. You know what I mean? You can't ponder on it for too much. You gotta act upon it.
That's Rick, man.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we even start that conversation? We just started talking about business or something, and you talking about, I'm trying to start my LLC, and I'm like, shit, I got you, bro. Sent you the list of like the step-by-step LLC stuff. Next thing, and you're like, I'm trying to start a podcast, and that's what I was just telling my boy like yesterday. I'm like, like this dude is one of the one dudes that I spoke to that actually like just took action. You know what I mean? It's like we had the conversation. Next thing you know, you're like, we got a podcast. We starting this up. We doing this and that. You know, you tell people stuff. They I hear you. I hear you, bro. And y'all was on it immediately. So I give you all props for that.
No, thanks. No, I appreciate it, bro.
Mission on the move. You know what I'm saying? Mission on the move.
No, for real.
Shit, time waits for no man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was either act now. Shit, we just gonna keep talking about it. You know what
now
I mean?
look, y'all at we now.
Yeah,
we on episode 24.
From the first one, we knew what the time was. You know what I mean?
What episode was I on?
You say what?
What was the first episode I was on?
Five.
Oh shit! I started from the bottom with y'all.
Oh yeah, you was there. You was there. That's why you sitting in the chair. You know what I'm saying? Face. Man, what blessings on your journey, bro. I know it's gonna pop, man. Anything on this stage gonna get the glory of it all, you know what I'm saying? So I know for sure your shit gonna take off, bro. Yeah, it takes hard work. So
hard work and dedication.
Hard work and dedication. However much you want it to pop, that's how much you gotta put in. You know what I mean? So yeah, blessings on your journey. Man, we finna get into it, man. The Dallas Wings getting the first overall pick for the WNBA draft. It's the second time in the year, bro.
Yeah, second time in the year.
That's what's up.
No, I'm playing.
They probably are.
They forget her Paige, former teammate from UConn. She going this girl going off. She had like a 65-point game this year.
Paige putting it where?
I forgot her name, but the light skinned girl that's
the light skinned girl. UConn. Yeah.
They
I didn't know it was the light skinned girl.
Yeah, they finna take out. Man, they finna take over the league.
They got this big girl though. She ain't playing no games.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
You talking about
Big Betty? I don't even know
she
what
played for Carolina.
Yeah, that Big Betty.
Big Betty.
She cold though.
Nothing to play with. 63 point dropping.
Yeah,
something like that. Close to.
You talking about Adi?
Yeah, Adi. She not playing. She dominating like Shaq.
Yeah, she get into a bucket.
Yeah. Okay. But hopefully with this first draft pick, they be able to do something. Cause I thought they was gonna do something with Paige, bro.
Man, I think, but I wonder what they gonna do with old girl. What's her name? The African girl that's over there.
On the wings?
Nigerian girl, what's her name? I wonder where she gonna go because she ball dominant And you ain't gonna be able to have the ball in Paige hands and the old girl hands and her name.
They gonna share
at the same time.
Paige better though.
Yeah. Paige way better.
Yeah,
But
they
she
gonna
might.
share.
Old girl might end up getting traded, or if this her last year, she'll probably just walk away. But it's crazy. She was like she was the number one pick back then. That was the one that played for Notre Dame, hit the game winning shot twice.
Yeah.
Oh, she bowling, boy.
Nah, facts. Kyrie Irving, man, my boy, can't stop him. You know what I'm saying?
With the Paul Quinn, man, gave him donating. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
say shout out to Kyrie, man. They just try to blackball my boy because he
Tried
he
to.
woke and he just be on shit.
They tried
hate
to,
that shit.
but also too,
understand.
it's a testament of sticking to their guns.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And really believing yourself. That's why I was saying with Shorty, like, is there ever a time where, and you too, bro, was there ever a time where, like, you know, you got to a point where you're like, man, I don't know if this is gonna work, man, or was you like, man, once I step my foot on it, man, I'm putting my heel on it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going hard. Like, did you ever come to a point like that with the vibration?
I mean, I don't got no choice, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got no choice but to go forward.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
at this point too, like I put so much skin into the game. Like
That's how I feel like it was those two, bro. I don't care.
like how
I
like what like if not this, then what else? You know what I mean? Like because
I mean, if we stop now, it ain't gonna go.
It's not even.
All the work was
Like,
for nothing.
and we can still do more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's
We just hitting the crevices.
Yeah.
you know
And we just hitting the
starting.
surface.
like
the
if you
surface of it.
stop today, do you really feel like you did everything you could?
Of course not.
Yeah,
Facts.
You know what I mean?
But like it's crazy because like I don't know if y'all be watching the comments, bro. But like if y'all watch our comments, bro, there's people in there who like, you know, man, boy, y'all really doing something here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's really taking off. I see, and once you get somebody to see what we trying to, you know, produce, like, bro, that just gives you all the fuel to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
you
And
know-
also, what I like about this podcast specifically is that y'all give everybody a
Yeah.
chance to see something. It's not just the athletes, rappers, singers.
Yeah.
It's like physical therapists,
Yeah.
people who study in medicine.
Yeah.
Like just a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
I
all
think
that.
that's
It ain't
I think
just-
that's fine.
Yeah, because everybody thought it was just a sports podcast. I said, no, we got all type of genres. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
we
first
talk
it
about
was
sports.
podcast, but
I mean,
you gotta
yeah.
leave
That's
that
what it
going.
was too, because I was like, listen, goddamn
The
it,
world is going so crazy that you gotta leave a door open for
a
life.
little bit of everything.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And now that we in here, life is expanding more than what's going on in sports.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
in sports is just getting bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying for real. If you watching sports is going bullshit. You don't know what's real and what's really
Right.
athletic. You know what I'm saying? So when life is happening, life is more realer than entertainment. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a platform to be able to be here and have a conversation to where it's like, man, this ain't talked about nowhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if it is, it ain't on no camera. You know what I'm saying? So we able to have that platform to be able to let people come in here, be themselves
Speak their mind.
wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? And speak your mind. You know, so I mean, I'm glad we doing it because it's getting deeper and deeper. Like you said, we went from sports and now we talking about conversations to where we can help our community. You know what I mean? So we actually doing something with it, man. But yeah, Kyrie, man, he doing his thing. He didn't took it off. This is right here just goes to show, like, it wasn't Nike, it was a Kyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and bro got like some waves, bro outside the box with it. You know what I mean? He got some waves that's really showcasing, man.
Yeah, he just upped his game after Nike cut him off. He just upped his game. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And he is like, his apparel, his like all his clothes and accessories, shoes, is way better than Nike stuff, man. Like
Right.
it's A1.
Yeah.
It's A1.
Yeah, man. But shout out to Kyrie, man.
Shout out to Kyrie. Y'all know he from Jersey. I'm always gonna say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, for real. And it was the only HBCU in Dallas.
In Dallas, yeah.
You feel me? That's another big thing too. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
With
Dallas,
Texas
come
being
on.
a big market that you went and did a HBCU in Dallas, man. You could have went all over the place.
Man,
Yeah.
could have went
You know what
anywhere.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, everything has its timing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man, Terrence Crawford has been stripped of his WBC
Man, they hold that nigga,
super
bro.
middleweight.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know, pay your sanctions, bro.
Yeah, fancy.
Now, why he ain't pay them shits? Come on, like sometime. Come on, baby. Why you ain't pay that?
They wanted 3% of a $50 million.
Yeah, that's what he said right there. That's what he said.
They wanted 500,000 and then another 200,000. You know what
They
I'm saying?
tripping. They talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much?
3% of $50 million. That's 1.5.
He got 50 million.
But they
You got
dropped
50?
it, then they dropped it down to 6%, which is 300,000. He's like, I ain't gonna pay this.
Yeah.
So he's still not paying it.
No, I wouldn't
It
either.
go both ways. Like, bro,
wouldn't
yeah,
either.
pay your fees.
Yeah.
But
But
then
stop
again,
trying
like,
to take advantage.
yeah, then again, don't try to play me, bro. Y'all take the
You
belt how
said
y'all want.
50
The
million.
fight was still
Like, you
fought.
understand what I'm saying? Like, that's 50 mil.
So he just lose the belt.
But he's
It's-
the one that got
yeah,
beat up.
yeah.
He's the one that
Then
got punched on.
Then again, how we know he
But ain't
got
that in
all
the
the 50 mil?
contracts?
We don't know if he got all the 50 mil.
That's true, too.
You see what I'm saying?
Tax on it.
You know what I'm saying?
But even after taking out taxes, you still got to pay the shit. You still got a nice little
I'm
lump
gonna say it's
sum.
half and half.
half and
But don't. Come on, y'all be littling the man.
Yeah.
Let's
Like,
be
bro.
real.
And that, too, because they be tripping sometimes.
Yeah,
Boy, what?
y'all be littling
Leave
the
that man
man. But
alone.
the fight was already fought.
Yeah, at first when I first started, I'm like, he done took something he wasn't supposed to take. They ain't catch it, but it's some bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
he ain't,
Yeah.
they ain't have
That's
to
probably
just
why he
title.
really don't want to pay.
And
They
even
could've
still,
just-
bro,
yeah.
even if they did take the belt, the bro kept it a beam, bro, and gave
Yeah.
Canelo his belts back.
Yeah,
I don't care what happened.
That's
but
why I
don't-
say he don't really care for the belt. Like,
You
bro,
feel what I'm
y'all
saying?
can have the best I won. Everybody
The-
know
I won.
I don't.
Right.
The fight was fought. It was on TV. I can't take that
I can
back.
keep my money. Shit. I can keep. That's all that matters.
Okay?
Y'all,
I'm really hold on. I'm definitely holding on to the 50 now. Shit.
it's gas money.
Oh, man, y'all took my belt back.
Right.
Y'all done took my belt, but I'm definitely holding on to this, boy.
It's gas money, man. You tripping, bro?
Y'all may go get Johnny Cochran or something.
Yeah.
He, R.I.P., bro.
Nah, facts, yeah.
I'm just, yeah. It's too early. It's too early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, he good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that it happened, but once again, any high stature black man gonna feel that.
They always trying to find a way to knock
You gonna
us
feel
down,
that.
women,
Yeah, nah, for
men.
real.
It don't
Either
matter.
way
The
possible,
kids,
man.
it
Either
don't
way
matter.
possible, they gonna
They
stop
just
finding
don't
some
want
type of way.
us to have
Yeah.
it. That's
what
all
it
that
is.
shit
The
is.
Canelo fight. I mean, was it Canelo? No, it wasn't
Yeah.
Canelo. Yeah, was it Canelo?
Canelo, yeah.
She probably didn't pay his.
You feel?
We know he ain't pay his, so I don't know that. But
After that ass opening,
And they got 150 million.
Yeah.
The loser got paid more than the winner, but like on Terrence Crawford next fight, he gonna get paid like
A double.
that,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
he
I'm
gonna get paid
saying?
double.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
shit.
I'm right, double the
That
score.
shit
Fuck
crazy.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, who
Whoa.
to say he ain't paid his shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm
know.
saying. Like he
Yeah,
probably ain't paying.
They ain't gonna report that.
Yeah,
Nah,
they ain't
of
gonna
course
report that.
not. Of course
Shit.
not. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. While we talking about this, man, shout out to Frank Martin, man. He did
Yeah,
this
this
thing,
fight-
man, in 4
this fight
rounds.
demolished the
Man.
man.
Knocked the dude down in the first round. Then
Yeah.
knocked him down again at the beginning of the 4th, and then knocked him
Shout
down
out to
in the
you,
4th.
Frank. I ain't watching.
You should.
Shout out to you.
That right there just let me know.
Yeah.
He was being tanked, bro.
Yeah,
That just let me know he was being tanked.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
And you just got the
That's
signal.
what
I
I'm saying.
understand. You got the signal, bro.
Yeah. And he
Got the
and he
signal,
called out the
man.
winner of the winner who gonna of the winner of the fight tonight at a pit.
That just let me know, bro. You got the signal, bro. They hit you down. They say, hey, man, hey, you just
doing
stop.
too much. You doing too much.
You just stop swinging, bro. He hit you down. You feel me?
Nah, congrats though, man.
Congrats, bro.
I'm proud of Frank.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yo.
Man, I mean, it's a lot of fighters, bro, who really should be having, but I just know how I go in the chain. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But it's
Once you get on Netflix, you don't know what's gonna happen.
you got niggas like Jay Paul who doing shit like this, man. You know what I'm saying?
And he's so fucking corny.
And on the cool,
So
while we on
fucking
Netflix,
corny.
Netflix is finna buy out Warner Brothers for 82 points.
HBO, Max, all
finna,
of that.
Yeah, they finna buy out Warner Brothers for 82 billion. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all wanna know something crazy?
Up, bro.
But Warner Brothers
Yeah,
is
that
worth
damn
60
subscription
mil.
about to go up
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, they-
Yeah,
y'all know something crazy. So back in the day when Netflix first started, Blockbuster had the chance to buy Netflix. And
They did. I
Blockbuster told
remember
them
that.
no.
Yeah.
Blockbuster told them no because they thought Netflix wasn't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm
Stupid.
saying? Because
And look at them.
That's when Netflix is. They just had like the boxes in the stores and
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah.
that. And then now look at them, Blockbuster's out of business and
Because of Netflix.
But yeah. Being, try cheering that company. You never know.
Stupid.
Yeah.
But also too though, it kind of speaks on you gotta move with the times.
Yeah.
You
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
that right there for Blockbuster, y'all should have just moved in with the times.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if it would have been a bad business deal, at least y'all stepped out on something other than VHS.
Yeah, sometimes you got to
Yeah.
take that chance.
Yeah,
You really
because
do.
they knew what they knew now, bro. I guarantee you they probably already did know. They just didn't know it was gonna be this.
Nah,
this.
you know what I'm saying?
And
They
what
just
it
got
is,
comfortable.
it be,
They just got
VHS.
comfortable with the time they was at the time because
Right.
back then they really didn't have
Blockbuster, everybody was on a Blockbuster.
Right, but it's
Yeah.
also a room full of old ass, probably, we don't know, white chairmen
Yeah.
stuck in their goddamn ways.
Yeah.
And they don't want, we not doing that. Now look at your ass.
They probably
On
gave
your
him,
ass.
They probably gave him like the little
Bro, you
virtual
got that
script.
bag, but you
And
on that
then-
ass right now.
Yeah,
facts.
they probably gave him like the little virtual script and didn't believe it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
look.
They didn't believe it was
see?
gonna be like this in 20 years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man. But I mean, Netflix on the road. If they buy Warner Brothers,
that's a lot of.
Yeah, it's a move for AI to move even further into movies than it is now.
I mean, they could be in the what game now, in the music business now.
Yeah,
they buying
Netflix.
If they buy Warner Brothers,
Warner Brothers. I'm talking about Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers are part of they're part of the music industry.
The music and all that and all this shit.
Yeah, man. Man, Rush Hour 4, speaking of movies, Rush Hour 4 is officially in the works.
So they said Trump, they said Trump told them to go and put it in order and they
please don't associate Trump with no goddamn Chris Tucker.
Stop the bullshit.
A couple days before, Trump came out and said, y'all need to make a Rush Hour 4, and the next thing you know.
It better not come for Friday at the next.
Nah, you know it will.
If we come out before Friday the next, that shit lying.
Chris Tucker, he gonna be on that one too.
The Friday, that's what I'm saying. So how you gonna do a Rush Hour 4 before Friday? Friday was
shit.
Friday should have been the last Friday. I don't know what you want to call it.
What?
But I'm just saying, whatever you want to call it, it needs to come out.
Friday after that was 5.
No, I'm just saying that is, but we getting another one, correct?
Yeah,
exactly.
Friday,
exactly.
Yeah, he gonna be on Friday. Yeah, he gonna be in there too.
Yeah. I think it's like passing the baton to the new.
Yeah, to the new generation.
I wonder if Desi gonna be in it. I like Desi. Desi Bate.
Oh yeah, he might be in there.
I think Desi on his own lane though.
Yeah.
He doing like real live.
Yeah. DC Young Fly resemble Chris Tucker in like a lot of ways. You know.
Yeah, he did.
So that's why he's playing.
Yeah. Well, Chris Tucker, he gonna be on there too. But you know, he like a funny black comedian. Like they be having comedian movies like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the last Friday.
Yeah, for the last Friday. Like, cause Pops, he ain't alive no more.
John Witherspoon, Debo.
DC Fly playing though.
Chris Tucker.
He gonna be
his own character.
Chris Tucker gonna be in the movie too though.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if that's like his nephew or his son or something like that. Yeah,
I can see that.
It probably reunite Smokey and
Craig and Dada.
Yeah, they gonna probably reunite them.
Yeah,
I don't know how it go, but that's what I'm thinking. Because if Smokey come back in, he just gonna like. Hey,
so we might get Mike Epps.
Yeah,
Chris Tucker.
This shit finna be
Ice
fucking
Cube.
hilarious.
Yeah, what you call damn.
The mother's still alive too. The mother's still alive.
But the uncle still his brother.
Yeah, the brother. Yeah,
the brother.
Yeah.
They gonna put they better put Stanley back in it.
Stanley, is he still alive?
Stay off my grass. Yeah, Stanley is alive.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh girl died too. She was on Meet the Park. The big girl.
Miss Parker.
Nah, she was on Meet the Park.
Don't be trying to kill Monique. What's wrong with you?
The one that was
called her anyway. He went outside to the court like that.
Niecy, that was on Moesha.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and Debo died.
She was a rapper.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Niecy was a rapper.
Yeah, I think she died of cancer too, if I'm not mistaken.
Like back in the day, she was with
No, you thinking of Lady of Rage, bro. We talking about the pubs. Yeah, bro. The one, he was like more like Freddie Jackson.
Yeah. She was on next Friday.
You need to watch it again. Stop playing games.
I thought you were talking about.
You done killed off Lady of Rage. You done killed off everybody.
Yeah. Debo died, and then
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac died.
Damn.
He died.
He's out too.
Yeah, that's why half the people that was on the movies like died, so they got here to come out with this movie. You know,
they waited too long. That's what it just tells you. Everybody passed off.
And it was when Pops was on Vlad. This was like back in 2017. He was talking about. He was like, we all wanted to do the movie, but Ice Cube didn't have like the right agreement with I think with Warner Brothers or whoever was doing it, and so they just cut it off. And that's when most people still alive. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah. They might try to put some AI shit in there and try to put
I'm dead.
They better not.
Bro, that'd be crazy.
But no, it's a nigga named Trey Wilson. He sounds just like Pops. He be looking like the nigga and everything. I see just a couple of his videos.
I don't know. I feel like it's better if they just leave him out. Like just let him like his character just rest.
I don't know, but this dude, he be looking like and sounds just like Pops, bro. He sounds just like this dude. Bro. I gotta send y'all some videos, man. He sounds just like this dude.
Man, ESPN and Ellie Duncan part ways.
Yeah, Elle Duncan. Yeah, she.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah. It might be from that. That's the one Kitchen Perkins was talking to. Yeah, it's probably because of that.
Oh yeah.
She pregnant. You said pregnant?
No, Kendrick Perkins.
Oh.
He said some
Crazy ass shit.
Instead of taking ibuprofen, you might want to pop a perk.
Yeah, he was like, "Why would you want an ibuprofen if you could have a perk?"
You want ibuprofen, you can pop a perk.
Yeah, when you can have a perk. Like, nigga, what?
He probably was playing.
Nah, he wasn't playing.
Nah, he was dead at that nigga sat back.
He sat back.
Looked at that boy, looked like boy.
She felt disgusting. Man.
Boy, what? Oh God,
Not pop a perky.
that's a big ass perk.
Yeah, said she got a perk, man.
No, yeah, I'd have said hell no. Listen,
They losing all their little stars.
they
on that.
better. The problem is people just so easily offended. I'd have chew his ass up on that goddamn thing. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking
They
to?
losing all their little stars.
You gotta be a bold motherfucker to do that shit on camera.
Yeah.
He is bold. He's
On
a
national
bold
television,
individual.
bro.
He's a
National
bold
television.
individual.
And he got a whole family. He be
Yeah.
wearing his wife and kids on his necklace on his arm.
Yeah, she should have chewed his ass up. Yeah, I wouldn't have part of this shit.
probably, yeah.
Don't fucking play with me.
I'm finna pop your ass.
People-
Hey, you got a wife and kid
Everybody
at
too
home,
sensitive. I'd have chewed his ass.
That's
Hurt.
crazy.
Yeah, the fuck. Okay, your feet.
I mean,
that
it was like
ass.
it was like kind of a silence, and she kind of like laughed, and I'm like,
Yeah, because
what I'm
bitches don't be having no comebacks. I always got one. I would chew your ass. Don't play with me.
"Hey, they put you on ESPN."
Please do, but no, I curse too much. They're gonna be like, ma'am.
Man, calm down.
I bet you everybody tune in though. Like, yeah, we fuck with her.
They gonna put on what's called show. They be cussing.
They
all
be
that
like
shit.
beep beep
Nah,
beep beep the whole time.
Oh God.
What's that show they be on ESPN? He be on that. Nah, he be cussing everything on it. It's 2 hours long every day.
2 hours.
The white guy.
The Pat McAfee show.
Yeah,
he
Pat-
be,
yeah.
he be
Bro, they be cussing like a motherfucker, boy.
He be
Yeah.
saying all type of shit. I was like, damn.
He got the green light for
Hell
sure.
yeah,
what?
but it's like a little thing. It's like warning, like it's all type of profanity and everything for y'all.
But see, but I think his
That's my
is
type of
his
show.
own individual thing
no,
too,
no,
though.
it was at first with just Aaron Rodgers, but no, his shit is with ESPN.
Oh, it's with ESPN
had
now?
brought,
Okay.
had brought him in for that. Yeah, cause you remember it was just him and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
doing
facts.
some Zoom shit.
Yeah.
but then ESPN,
That shit blew the fuck up
blew
quick.
up.
I ain't
He got on
saying no
ESPN.
shit
Yeah,
about
that's
that shit.
crazy.
I'm like, damn,
Speaking of Aaron, that boy finna retire, huh? After
He
that
needs
last
to.
game.
shit.
too.
Yeah,
He got towed
Damn,
up.
you did what you needed to do. It's
Yeah,
all right.
bro.
Just go ahead,
He
bro.
should
Get your Tom Brady on.
on Green Bay.
Tom Brady knew when it was time. He said, all right.
Bro, bleeding from the nose and everything.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
They done.
But like,
So they told his ass,
that's what I'm saying. But like when you're in your prime, like I mean, when you played all those years at one place and you go from like team, bro, you be expected to go from team to team because you ain't for to have the same like,
nah.
experience you had
Yeah, nah.
at one team.
And you know,
Whirlpool.
football, he's elderly right now. He's
Yeah, that's what I'm
elderly.
saying.
That nigga 42, bro.
bro.
super elderly.
That's what I'm saying.
One hit, but he in the fetal position.
Yeah, look at
Every time I see him getting up off that ground, he'll be like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
God.
That nigga don't
Like,
even do the tush
damn.
push. That nigga stand back and watch the other niggas do
That's
it.
what I'm saying. He just had that mindset he can still do what he did back then. He
Nah,
can-
you done. You're done.
And speaking of Chris Paul, he the same way.
yeah, Chris Paul.
But that's
He
on a personal
Okay,
shit, though.
so now let me
Yeah,
ask y'all something.
That's
Because
personal.
He's retired though.
it said
I
Chris
mean,
Paul
really.
getting cut from the Clippers for being vocal. Well,
Yeah,
what did he
being
say?
vocal.
Because, you know,
I don't know.
Well, nah, Chris Paul, bro, everywhere he's been, bro, he's always
always
stated.
vocal.
Yeah, he's always stated his opinion and how he
Yeah.
feels and how
well, I feel like
team
he got,
should be run.
yeah, he got his right.
But bro's basketball IQ is very high. So you know
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
better.
But I think it has something to do with
Why he been coach?
Not only Ty Lue, but I think it has something to do with James Harden too.
No, I think it was Ty Lue. Ty
It
Lue,
was Ty Lue.
Because afterwards, he said, man, fuck Chris Paul.
Yeah, he did. Hey,
You trying to bring
Chris Paul.
Oh my God, fucking
To the team.
disrespectful. They so disrespectful.
I think it was Ty Lue. Ty Lue
But they
had.
said
They had
some
some
of the
bad
players,
blood.
too, like some of the players got uncomfortable with him being too vocal too, because like that's why James Harden got him traded from Houston because they like Chris Paul was trying to being vocal, be a leader and tell him what to do. And
Well,
James
I
Harden
feel
got
like
him
don't
traded.
you need that on the team? Like you gotta
Yeah,
have like
yeah,
that
you do.
player that kind
You
of
do.
guide you. Because sometimes I hate to say it, them coaches don't be knowing what the fuck they
Yeah,
doing
they
sometimes.
Yeah.
So you gotta have that vet player that kind of guide us
Yeah.
to certain things.
Yeah.
Like
We
just
in
be a
the
coach.
time.
Listen,
We in the time right
Trailblazers
now.
got rid of Chauncey. Go your ass over there and be their coach.
Nah, they won
We in the
the
time right
championship,
now, like if you 30 and up, these is not trying to get
They ain't
no
trying
type.
to-
Let me tell you
These
something.
ain't trying to listen to no type of game, bro.
Yeah,
So,
Nah, fam.
I knew
I
something. I knew something was going on. Went to the game. He didn't get in.
I ain't get in the whole game. They up too. I'm like, that ain't up.
I said, they got Chris Paul right there. He was like, where?
Bro kept his warm up on.
The whole time.
He kept his warm up on.
That's disrespectful.
It is.
That's disrespectful.
That is.
I think they bumped heads, bro.
I ain't started last year with the Spurs. I'm like, why he ain't getting the game this year?
Bro, and he's still productive though, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't tripping. I'm getting paid.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I wonder if he gonna retire after.
Yeah.
No, he was already
Okay.
He was on a retired.
He about 30. He's the
30
same age as LeBron.
Yeah, wait, like 40?
Yeah,
he's like 40, 41,
he
something
came
like
out
that.
2005 because he went 2 years of college.
He older than LeBron.
No, he's same age. No, he's same age.
Okay.
They both classes 2003, but he went 2 years of Wake Forest.
Yeah, and then
Facts, Wake Forest. I was trying to remember where he was at.
Yep, it was Wake Forest.
But they said the Lakers might give him a chance.
No,
bro.
Nah, but they said the Lakers might.
You know LeBron like his best friend, so
LeBron damn they cooked his ass down. Son.
Yeah, bro, this nigga having to sit out every other game, bro, because arthritis.
No motion, no more.
He.
Bro, this nigga has to sit out because of arthritis.
Listen, y'all gotta understand, they been running up and down that court with all that wear and tear on their body for years.
Well, sit your ass at home.
It's not even that. Like when you not putting forth the energy in the game, dancing monkey. So you gonna keep dancing monkey?
Nah,
you made yourself a dancing monkey for these people.
Yeah.
You want trying to go out and Michael Jordan at least left and went to a whole nother sport. Then after that,
he ain't Michael.
Man, no, cause shit, it was other stars before him that was doing it, and he just learned from what they was doing. He got into the movies. The bro started doing commercials. Yeah. Gatorade, he was on Gatorade commercial out. Every commercial, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's other ways, and then after a while, bro, you have to start transitioning yourself to other ventures.
I mean, that's what he been doing.
But he do got his liquor.
He do.
No, he should have been in movies. He should have been doing.
Did he do Space Jam?
He should be.
He did a reenactment of a movie that was already done.
And I don't even like the new one.
The new one was trash.
I don't like the new one. The new one was trash.
Listen, nothing's better than the original one, so I get that. I get that.
They had Seal in that bitch, man. I want to fly.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Not Seal.
They had Seal in that thing. But it's for now, and where we at, it's so much other shit you could be doing. Game show hosts. You know what I'm saying? If you LeBron, bro, you can be on anything, bro.
Listen, that nigga probably tired. Like, y'all, I don't think y'all understanding. It's like when somebody retired from a job.
When you
the motherfuckers is tired. I don't want to do. He probably want to sit and watch his daughter grow. Like, you know, I already missed enough with my sons, so now I'm about to sit here and watch my baby girl grow up and do what she needs to do. Listen, he a father still. Like, y'all, come on, let's get these people some leeway.
It's the real reality of, you know what I'm saying.
Why you need to retire?
That's the real reality, bro.
That's why he said he get the fuck up out of there too.
Nah, he gonna play until 2028. Because that's when like the last Olympics for him gonna be, and it's gonna be in LA. Bro. He gonna play in 2028.
Bro, he's just doing.
He go.
They still playing.
This nigga gonna fuck around.
If he get caught up, he keep playing.
Boy, what? That nigga gonna make it to where he can't walk no more, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like,
all this stuff is going
like
on.
all this shit going around, but they finna start investigating you because you shoot the ball like weird. Like, I don't know.
He fucked your ticket up?
Huh? Nah. I know not to ever put a ticket in.
Hey, earlier, this nigga in college, bro. He was running loose for like a touchdown, and like he ran out of bounds.
Oh yeah.
Nico Collins.
Yeah.
He got.
It's a dude from college, bro.
Yeah, college.
Bro. College.
Yeah, no, college. Yeah,
college. Yeah. It's a dude in college, bro. It's a nice ass play.
Yeah.
Quarterback throw it down the field.
Yeah, nigga.
Bro got a head on bro. 2-3 heads on bro.
Yeah.
Bro just run out of bounds.
Ran out of bounds on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Just run out of bounds.
He bet on that.
His teammate like, what's going on, bro?
What is you doing?
What you doing?
In the case, you might well like to make it not look like that. You shouldn't ever just
Should
caught
just
the ball.
feel.
Did something.
A trip or something. Make it look like you accidentally lost your foot into something, bro.
That's why I'm saying, like, sports is getting bullshit.
Sports is weird. It's in a very eerie, weird place right now. I don't know what's going on, bro. It ain't soft.
We humiliating ourselves because that's all who doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Being greedy.
Yeah. The white folks
I hate to
it.
say it, white people been betting on it, but they just don't get caught. Matter of fact, it's not even that they don't get caught. Nobody don't say nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They've been doing it for years.
Yeah, facts. I mean, Vegas.
Yeah, it's Vegas.
Draft picks, all that shit.
It's the
Come
government.
on.
At that, you know
Not
what
the
I'm saying?
government.
And speaking of another one, Giannis, whatever his name is,
Giannis.
the man in trade. I wouldn't even finna.
Bring him to L.A.
Man.
Nah, he ain't going to LA.
L.A.
Shit.
Where y'all think he gonna go?
I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
They said the Knicks.
That's a move.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
he gave
a-
5 preferred destinations. I know the Knicks and the Lakers was on there. I can't think of the
You
other
said
three.
Knicks and Lakers?
Knicks and Lakers was on there. I can't think of the other
The
3.
Knicks will be fine though.
Yeah.
Y'all think he'll go to
Also, Toronto was on there too.
Portland?
Toronto was one
With-
on one.
But see, but the
Yeah,
thing
going
is, bro, if he comes to LA, we're probably gonna have to end up getting
Never know.
rid of Austin Reeves, and I don't want to get rid of him, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to
they
get
will
rid
give
of Austin
LeBron for
Reeves.
him. I'll give a LeBron for him.
They not
Well,
giving up LeBron.
LeBron probably just fuck around and retire if that's the case.
Nah,
They
he
not
ain't
gonna give up
retire.
LeBron.
He ain't gonna retire.
He finna retire. He
Nah.
done.
But I do agree, get rid of LeBron, but I don't want to get rid of
He play
Austin
like
Reeves.
this, bro. He playing like he don't care.
Bro, he gonna play until 2020.
So he went out of Milwaukee.
Yeah. He went out of Milwaukee. He don't
They're
want
not
to-
setting him up.
Like they're not setting him up. For
Yeah, they're not
success,
setting him for success.
But bro, at the end of the day, bro, you already got a championship. Like you, come on,
And
bro.
all your brothers on the
Yeah,
team.
bro. You,
But they
you
got
be
the
there for
whole
your
family.
You
own-
weren't worried about setting up for the side. You worried about putting your brothers on the team.
They do everything that they can, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's just Milwaukee. Nobody want to be in Milwaukee, bro.
Bro, it's a super
Yeah,
small
Milwaukee.
market. There's
That's
nothing
what
in
I'm saying.
Milwaukee.
It's cold out there. You out there in
Cold in the
Wisconsin.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
ain't-
Milwaukee different.
Yeah, I mean, you've been there like
there.
your whole career. You got a championship. I just stay there. He can be like the next Dirk. You know what I'm saying? If you leave go somewhere, it's gonna make your legacy look bad, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't.
He might.
And that-
He's still good enough to win another one.
Yeah,
They
he's
just don't
still
have
good
the
enough,
team,
bro.
man.
They-
Like,
they
So,
feel
that,
like I
so what
need
they're supposed to do
to-
is build a team around him.
Yeah.
Like that's what they supposed
But
to do.
on the cool, that's how a real player emerges. You know what I'm saying?
Just-
by doing it by himself and
Yeah,
going
bro.
out there and making
That's what
it
I'm saying.
work.
Look at Dirk. Like Dirk won championship means way more than all LeBron championships put
He had a
together.
squad, though.
Who?
Dirk.
I mean, but I'm saying like that one championship means
He stayed in order for
he
everybody
stayed
to
loyal.
get
Yeah,
there,
he stayed.
yeah.
He stayed loyal
Cause
to
he-
Kobe.
Yeah,
for Dallas to make that happen.
If
Yeah,
Nash would
Kobe.
have stayed, bro, it would have been a whole different
That's what I'm saying.
situation.
That would stay. Yeah, they would probably won 4.
You said of Steve Nash?
Yeah.
Nash
Oh,
would've
yeah.
stayed.
Yeah,
facts,
because he won 2
facts.
MVPs in a row.
Yeah, facts.
Shit.
With the Phoenix went crazy over there.
Shit. Well, matter of fact, like the next 3, like, because Steve Nash won 2, and then Dirk won the one after Steve Nash won those 2.
But Nash was it. Nash was it.
Yeah, that was it. He
Nash
should
was it,
have.
bro. He was a shooter for real.
He was a baller.
On live, boy, they had him go crazy.
A good
Boy,
playmaker. Because one year he won. He only averaged like 9-10 points, but he averaged like 16 assists.
Yeah, he was up there.
Yeah,
But you know
dropping
that-
dimes over
Yeah,
some-
yeah.
You know, Steve Nash
Giving him
came in the league a scorer.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, like those them first 4 years in Phoenix, he didn't get in the game.
Yeah,
he was
nah.
Jason Kidd starting.
Yeah, bro.
That's why he wanted. After those 4 years, he left, came to the Mavs.
Yo.
Man, I was like, damn,
bro.
Man, Trump.
Fuck him.
Removes MLK Day.
Yeah, he
Fuck Donald Trump.
National.
He get on my nerves that nasty
crazy,
ass comb
bro.
over.
Boy,
He be
what?
pissing me
He's
off.
not
do
even
that,
comb
like-
over. That's not even real. That's
Exactly.
glue.
That's why it's nasty. That nasty ass toupee comb over. You just be doing the most.
That
You
bitch
want
be
to
flapping
put
in the
your
wind.
fucking birthday up there.
Is
Fuck you.
it already removed or it's in the
But
works?
he didn't have to
I think he
remove it.
trying
He
to.
could have just added his
Yeah, birthday.
He
Coulda just added it.
Why you?
Yeah,
But,
Well,
but why?
Like,
but
you
why do we
disrespecting
want
him?
your birthday? Had all
Bro,
the
he's trying to
people.
make it a race thing, bro. That's what he's trying
Yeah,
to do,
like, come
bro.
on, bro. That's disrespectful, man.
Because just think about
That
this,
was a
bro.
lot,
Everything
bro.
that go on in office that pertains to him has to do with race.
That's what I'm saying.
A security guard at the Packers and Lions game was fired after eating.
Yeah.
So he was fired. Why?
Yeah, he was fired. So the dude, number 93, from Green Bay.
So he gave him some chicken.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
some
yeah.
turkey.
He gave him
or
some.
something?
He gave him some chicken. Then
So why
the
the fuck
dude
was he
took a bite.
fired?
I guess they trying to say like he was out, like he wasn't paying attention because I don't know. He wasn't doing the job. But I'm like, bro, dude, offer him, bro.
Yo, cause I like,
That's what
come
I'm saying.
on, like y'all, and that shit probably was dry, so y'all gonna
That's what I'm
fight
saying.
him for a dry ass
That
turkey
shit
leg.
always dry every fucking year.
So like,
And
what?
that shit be sitting out in the cold. I know. I had that shit be loose.
Michael Parsons looked like he was forcing that shit out. That nigga looked like he was.
They couldn't even go, but they still showing.
Yeah,
That shit dry every year.
That's
He ain't got no season on that thing.
insane.
They be light.
That boy, on God, that shit.
That turkey be light as hell.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That didn't make y'all ain't have to fire him.
Nah, I'm
they
gonna say
have
the
fire.
fire security guard, bro. That's
For your nasty ass turkey leg, fuck
Yeah.
y'all. That would have been
Sitting
me.
here standing all
Yeah,
the fucking
standing
day.
And then it's not like I took it. The player
the dude
gave it
offered-
to
he
me.
offered
Like
to him,
what?
bro. He offered to him.
Hopefully, they hook him up with another job
Yeah.
somewhere. He get
Oh,
him a
why
little
should-
money, something.
Oh, boy, I'm pretty sure old boy probably like reached out to him, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he probably give him a little bread.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Nah, he's like, boy, yeah, I should never put that chicken.
you shouldn't have never stop accepting things that are not yours.
Yeah, I should never took that chicken. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I'm good. I'm set. I'm gonna get in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, Longhorns beating the undefeated
Aggies, man.
Aggies. That was a game right there, though.
Yeah,
That was a good game, though.
man.
Man,
But
yeah.
unfortunately,
Hey.
Longhorns
Yeah, I
still ain't
see
finna make
it.
it to the playoffs though.
Nah.
That's fucked up.
Oh, for real? It's already set in stone?
I mean, because Alabama lost to Georgia today, so yeah, they. I mean, it's gonna be
possible, bro. This is very slim
It's
chance.
possible, but the best chance would have been if Alabama would have lost to Auburn in their little Iron Bowl, then yeah, Texas would have made it in. But now they don't have a chance. It's gonna be either Notre Dame or I forgot. That's gonna get their last spot. Oh, Miami. That's gonna get their last spot.
But
Miami, gonna
Yeah.
Damn.
Miami nice, though.
But
Nah,
it's. I mean, yeah, they not, but they ain't better than Texas, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro.
They ain't
not,
better than
they ain't
Texas.
better than Texas.
I don't think Notre Dame better than Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, all in
I
all,
follow Notre Dame. so I
all
can
in
say.
all, it's bro, it's
Yeah,
part of
it's,
the system,
it's
bro.
yeah, it's part of the system.
Part of the
and,
system,
and
bro.
Texas beat Vanderbilt, that was ranked number 9, and they beat Oklahoma, that was ranked number 6, and they beat the undefeated team, Texas A&M, ranked number 3. Nobody ain't beat them this whole season.
That should have jumped
And
y'all
still ain't
way
gonna-
up.
That's
That
what I'm
shoulda jumped y'all up in
saying.
the
They only
top
went up
10.
2 spots.
That's
They
crazy.
went from 16 to 14, bro.
That should have put y'all in the top 10.
That's what I'm saying.
At least close to it.
That's what I'm saying. They got them at number 13 now, but bro,
That's the minimum
They
y'all
just
should
seen,
be
yeah,
at.
that's what I'm
They
saying.
need one more to make the Big 12?
Yeah, I mean, make the playoff, yeah. But they ain't finna give it to them, bro. They just touring around right now.
Hey, bro, what you think y'all finna do with Archie? Y'all gonna keep him? Y'all gonna
I think
start him
Archie
next
gonna
year?
stay because like we ain't finna make the playoffs. If he make the playoffs and he go do his thing, win the championship, get close, and yeah, he'll leave. But he ain't finna leave
That
out
nigga,
like
bro,
that.
y'all need to bench
He
that
trying
nigga,
to
bro.
leave on a win.
Yeah,
Bro, y'all need
exactly.
to get rid of, bro. Y'all need to sit his ass down.
Yeah, he ain't finna. Yeah,
He ain't gonna do it for
He in
y'all.
and out. He in and out. He ain't
Yeah,
like what
he
he
ain't.
was last year.
He ain't finna leave off no Pop-Tart Bowl game. Chick-fil-A game, man.
Oh, God.
Chick-fil-A.
The Peach Bowl.
Yeah, Peach Bowl.
The Peach Bowl. Cotton Bowl.
He ain't finna leave on nothing like that.
Nah, for real.
That nigga gonna win. He wanna win the championship.
It's still up for grabs though. You know what I'm saying? They gonna finagle with the schedule some way and somehow.
I don't know, but
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
I was thinking the same way, but I'm just looking at the numbers. Nah, it ain't no way they can make it in. Like they gonna.
Y'all gotta win out and hopefully like Notre Dame and lose.
No, well, it's already set in stone. I mean, Notre Dame. Well, Notre Dame don't have a conference, but Miami already won their conference game. No, they didn't win. No, they didn't even make the conference game, but they already lost 2 games, and Texas lost 3, and Notre Dame only lost 2 games too. That's what they're looking at. So if
Notre Dame lose, then
yeah. So if you got those 3, Texas lost 3 games. They didn't play in the conference game in Miami, and Notre Dame they didn't play in the conference game either, and they only got 2 losses. So when it come down to it, Texas got 3, and Notre Dame
In conference
got 2
losses.
But at the same
so
time,
Notre Dame gotta lose in order for them to.
yeah, at the same time, Texas got their strength. Like I mean, the SEC,
y'all schedule
the
is
SEC
harder.
way harder. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't be looking at
It
all
depends
that.
on who Texas playing too.
Yeah, and what's crazy, if North Texas would have won they game, they conference game, they would have made it in.
That's cold.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
But they
That's
all.
That's
but
cold.
that's what I'm saying. It's
That's
just
hard to fuck up.
what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying. It's just a man because they gonna keep the 4 pillars always in the fucking
That's what I'm
playoffs.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they trying to move it up to 16 next year, so everybody can
More
get
games,
in.
bro. Yeah, more
That's
games.
what I'm
I
saying.
get
Because bro, how you gonna let North Texas get in over Texas, bro? You telling me that
North Texas,
North Texas better than Texas, bro?
Fuck
Come
no.
on, bro.
Fuck
Come
no,
on.
not at all,
Texas
bro.
Tech not even better than Texas, and Texas Tech
This
ranked
year not. Yeah, this year not.
ranked number
Texas-
5, fit to get in the playoffs. But it's-
Texas Tech nice year. I heard.
I mean, but they ain't better than Texas though,
I don't
bro.
know.
Texas Tech
It's
not
too
better
many
than
damn
Texas.
teams down here in
I heard-
Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Texas
they
Tech
got
not
like
better than
damn-
But
Texas.
they got like 50 of them
No, they got
shits.
like more than yeah.
I can't keep up with that part. Y'all got it.
The major like B1
is like 6, right?
Yeah, you got U of H, you got Texas, you got AM.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
TCU, you
SMU.
got SMU, you got Baylor, you got Texas Tech.
Yeah.
You got
UNT if you want to count that.
Yeah, UNT, Sam Houston.
Yeah, they got a bunch of them.
I got it.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, Marshall.
Y'all gonna keep going.
Look, we just talking about in the major cities.
Exactly.
We ain't talking about in the outskirts.
That's
in the
why I
country.
say it's all right. I got it. Okay.
Look, right, shit, we can keep going, boy.
Yeah, because
It ain't Jersey.
it's all right. It's all right. We got
They ain't
Kyrie.
big enough.
Oh man.
Man, 50 Cent new documentary on Diddy.
Yo, please,
Hey,
man, listen.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Oh,
It's on
yeah,
Netflix.
yeah.
Have y'all seen it and
no, I
really
seen
watched
it.
it?
I'm gonna check into it. I'm gonna check into it.
Yo,
I seen a little
I gotta
clip.
watch
that
that shit,
shit is crazy.
bro. And he been trolling.
He got
for
like
years.
real exclusive shit.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
something. Diddy's a fucking monster. Put
Yeah.
that nigga under that bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Real
All right, bro, I
talk.
felt
Yeah.
that way.
Put him
when we got caught.
under that goddamn
Man.
that nigga's weird as hell. He's obsessive as hell. He's a natural born hater.
Yeah.
He's a corny ass nigga with some bread.
That's it.
I could keep it going. 50 Cent, shout out to you because you did that.
Put
Ate
some
that
light
up.
on that shit.
What?
And on the cool,
He,
I think
he need to come out with a part 2 because
I
that shit
think
is
he's
really
the only
crazy.
person that could do it. That none was gonna happen with 50, bro.
Oh yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying.
50 got
That's what I'm saying.
too much reach,
he-
bro.
he-
He ain't about
For
to reach.
years, bro.
It's like
For
it's
years.
50, bro. Who
For
gonna-
years, and
who gonna fuck
like
with
he was
50?
one of the ones like when Keith D was coming out saying all this stuff. 50 Cent was one of the ones putting this stuff on Instagram. Everything that Diddy, everything that Keith D was saying, he was putting on Instagram.
Yeah, because
like,
it's
saying that
just
shit.
it's so much that just went on. Like even like the
Behind
shit with
the
like
scenes.
Tupac and
Yeah.
Biggie, like everything we've always thought is just
It's
Yeah.
more
really
than
just coming out.
And then, bro, you seen
Like-
where he said where he took all the credit for paying for Biggie's funeral, but then he went back.
But it
and
made-
They,
told-
made
they,
Biggie pay for the
yeah,
shit.
they
It made
saying he made
yeah,
Biggie
to
pay
the
for
estate.
it.
Yeah.
Charge it to his estate.
He just wanted to take credit for it, you know what I'm saying?
For
And
the
then
image,
you out
bro.
here
Nah, he
taking
just
butt,
took it to
like
his
you
estate.
drugging people and taking butt,
Come
like
on,
you
bro.
wow.
Oh yeah, the
bro.
little producer dude. Yeah.
Not only that, even like the girl
Justin
Aubrey O'Day, like
Yeah.
so, and it's a scene in there where they saying like she don't even remember.
Yeah.
So they saying he drugged her, and the person that walked in on it seen her like being penetrated by Diddy, and then another man was standing over her with his penis in her mouth. Like that shit crazy. Like oh, this nigga tripping.
What
for
kind of
real.
drugs? What kind of drugs that boy?
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
J-Lo.
I heard some shit. I heard some shit where like if he touch you, he got some stuff on his hand or something. I don't know if that's true
Damn,
or not.
I don't
but
know
it's like
about
it
that
seep
one.
through your,
Goddamn.
it seep through your
So
skin.
much shit about this nigga, bro.
But even down to like with Tupac, obsessed with the nigga Tupac. Like that nigga was obsessed with Tupac.
Like, bro was just poisoning everything he came in contact
Like he's literally a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He cancer, bro.
also it's half and half because you got people who were in a way that was trying to make a way.
But he also what he played on was people that don't got it.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
you're promising them all this stuff, and then you praying on that because you know they trying to make it out the hood, feed
Yeah.
their kids, do shit for their mother, stuff like that. And then you just like, all right, y'all gotta wait. Like, all right, y'all gotta kind of
All
wait.
in
Like,
all, this is shit that happened to him.
Yeah.
The wife was tickling his booty,
I don't know
doing
what.
him bad,
Shit, I
taking
mean,
him through this and that. And he had to get this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Bad boy. That's what they
bad
get. Yeah, he was a
Like that
bad
shit,
boy.
like that is y'all should really watch it.
Y'all
Like
see,
that
I
shit
see a clip
is.
of it. I ain't gonna watch it though.
I couldn't turn it off. I was in there like, holy shit.
yeah.
And being from like where I'm from, Jersey,
Yeah.
we've been hearing it for years.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You
Y'all
got
up
Jada
there.
kissing them
Y'all
niggas
up there.
saying that
Yeah.
shit. Mace been saying it. Like, did he just a
Mary
corny?
J. Blige.
He really shows that no matter how much money you got, your ass is always gonna be corny.
Right.
Like money can't uncorny you.
Right.
You corny. That's just what it is.
Money can't clean that hole up neither.
Yeah.
Now where did that go? Like stretch. That's stretch.
What he said, like they had some stuff on his hand, but like if he touch you,
it's some type. It's some type of. That's I heard that, bro.
He touch you, putting to sleep, he get that butt.
Get that butt.
Oh Lord, boy.
That's what he got, right?
Hey, you better have the layers on. You better have the layers on.
Boy, you
That's
better
what
have a
I'm
hazmat.
Listen, he's in the right place. He's in the right place. You get as much boy butt as you want in there.
Yeah.
You in the right
boy.
place. Like,
Man.
come on.
Oh, he get it with no bars, no whole bars.
You ain't got to
Hey, the
listen.
cell door door gonna be open every day. You mean?
But the thing is, like, you didn't have to do that. Like, it's people out here that's willing to give it to you, but niggas
bro, like,
they be so high up off that power, they want what they want.
You a
like,
virus, you
from the power aspect.
yes, like that shit. Yeah, that shit.
when you a virus,
weird.
you want to get onto a pure host. That's how.
And that's what he was doing. Pop,
Yeah,
Biggie, Kim, Mary, Jordan,
Yeah,
like just everybody.
Yeah,
like
you
yo,
think
you like ew. Just
But like I
ew.
said, you got people who was in the way. So you know what I'm
probably
saying?
enabling
And then
them
the shit
too.
you teach your kids, like what the fuck? Your son,
No,
they
kids been
they
doing
got the sons in there. They said the kids need to be looked into.
Yeah,
the
'cause
two sons.
The kids was recruiting.
Yeah.
Like, that
the
shit-
junior was recruiting them. You know what I'm
that shit
saying?
is crazy.
Yeah, that nigga was.
Nigga said, keep it
I
in
said, see, the
family.
problem is Diddy ain't really get to run into no real niggas because they gonna handle that shit right then and there. Nigga, we beat
That's what,
them niggas up and beat you the fuck up.
That's
too.
what what's your call was saying. Bro from Florida, not Miss. He like Mexico, but the booty eater.
The booty warrior.
The booty warrior.
No.
Who the booty eater?
What's
You
his
know the booty
name?
warrior?
He said booty eater.
Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy was
Trick
like,
Daddy,
Trick Daddy
yeah.
was like, man, boy, I ain't never got invited to none of them parties. He said, boy, we would have shot the parties. I'm talking about, man, put the oil up.
No,
He
seriously.
was like, man, I got invited to a party. I was shot that bitch up, tell him put the oil up, man. We ain't on none of that.
No, for real.
You
Like
got real niggas like that, like, boy, I ain't playing that shit.
he
boy.
never really got a chance to run into like some niggas like that.
He tried on
like
game. What
he
happened?
ain't like Pac because Pac was like, yeah, fuck out of here, nigga. You tripping? Like I don't fuck with you.
Nah,
Especially
So,
for what Pac was out here preaching on.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he
Like
it
you
was definitely
caused the
bad.
beef between him and Biggie. Like they
Yeah.
ain't really had no smoke. You
Yeah,
did that
yeah, no, it
because
was-
you
it
was
was-
jealous. You was obsessed because
Yeah.
you don't have no talent. So you're not a nigga with talent. So these niggas
Yeah.
got it. They got the demeanor. They got the talent.
Well,
they
I
got the
also
bread.
feel like he
you know-
knew Pac was gonna outshine Biggie at some point.
Yeah, he
in
knew
time.
that.
But it wasn't
Biggie
even
wasn't
more
doing
so
no-
with the Biggie. It was him. It was him. Like it was
Yeah.
him. Like it was his issue that he had. Like Pac just had it naturally. The bitches loved him.
Yeah.
He had the talent. He
had
was
the
a
charisma.
handsome man. He got the charisma. He
Yeah.
got the demeanor. He got the
Looks,
bread.
all that, yeah.
His vernacular, just everything. Like he had it. So he was just truly jealous of that shit. So now he real fly with Biggie. They like besties. He's extra mad because Biggie his bread and butter. Like
Supposed to be his right hand man.
yeah. So he just you just watch it. That's all I can say. Just watch. It's actually good,
Yeah.
but it's sad
Fucked
too
up,
because
yeah.
you a black man. Like
That's
you
what
ain't
I'm
supposed to be doing.
That's
shit
what I
like
was
that.
saying.
Like,
I was
come
like,
on,
bro, you ain't no better. Cause, bro,
and some of the people that ain't never say nothing, they ain't no better neither.
but look, you got niggas
Facts.
who's hip to him just cause off of that. Like, bro, yeah, he was a mogul in the industry, but nigga, you was tainting people, bro.
That shit is
You was
weird.
turning motherfuckers out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas at home like fighting demons and shit, bro. Just cause nigga
The
touched
shit you doing.
Yeah, nigga touched you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just even like the dude Lil Raw. You waking up talking about I'm sore. We already know what that means. We reading between
Bro,
the lines.
man.
Like
Yeah, sometimes we
But-
you next to me, boy.
Yeah.
Also, too though, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Talking about, hold on. He said sometimes I wake up.
yeah, he like wake up next to women.
He was getting drugged, and sometimes he wake up, it's a girl,
Or sometimes it's Diddy.
right there next to him.
I'm punching this nigga out as soon as I see his
Man,
ass.
wait, it's up, boy.
Come on,
Talking about
bro.
he's
Shit, he
waking
gonna
up
touch you
sore and
again.
shit.
Yeah, it's
He
kinda-
gonna put you right back
down,
down.
That shit is
You
crazy.
right, you right though. Like he ain't ran to no real nigga because if you did to a real nigga,
Somebody would've killed- somebody would've killed him, bro.
I would kill that nigga, bro. I'm waking up and a nigga in my bed. That nigga getting
I'm-
killed right
But
now.
look at you see he ain't play with certain niggas like them niggas Jada kissing it because them some real niggas
yeah,
and
nah,
they was
they
running with
awful.
X. You
Fact.
can't
And
fuck
the
with no
locks.
nigga like that.
And the whole locks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he know. Like you
Or,
crazy, but you ain't that goddamn crazy.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
nah, not Wu-Tang, but Dipset. You couldn't do that with
Dipset,
you
Yeah.
couldn't do that with
The
Jim.
hell no, they
But no,
Jim Cam and them shit. That nigga would have been dead.
Cam, boy,
Killer
hell
Cam.
nah. Killer was already up. Killer was already up there. But yeah, he knew.
He knew who to pray on.
Yeah, cause but then again, like I say, it's a lot of people that was in the way. So he had the leverage of I got money and able to get you.
And he's almost like at that time when he was doing old, like when he was like
There's
really
a lot of
deep
black
off
people that
into
was
it.
hurting, bro.
He was like the gatekeeper at a point in
He
time
was.
for him to
Yeah.
put you on, like making it be. We knew that nigga was crazy. nigga walking from Manhattan to Brooklyn. I know it's depending on where you at. It's not that far, but that's crazy. Them niggas was in like West Village. That's a nice little hike. It's like a 2-hour walk. Like fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck you in that cheesecake. You would have to kick me off that damn show.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I remember I was in Detroit, but I had 2 jobs. I worked at Chickens and Rallies and KFC. Nigga, I walked from 13 mile to 9 mile. Boy, that was a trip, boy. Yeah, they did it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's crazy. It's crazy because like the time we in now, motherfuckers still hip to bro. Like free.
Yeah, like he different. Yeah,
free all the freaky homies and shit like that. Like no,
freaky ass niggas.
Tripping.
Yeah, even like
and R. Kelly just right up under him. Which is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
R. Kelly like right up under, but he doing the girls. He ain't want to do no dudes, but he right up under him.
So the thing with R. Kelly was R. Kelly had underage girls.
Man.
That's the real issue. R. Kelly wasn't drugging no bitches.
No.
His issue was that they were underage.
He was
I ain't hear about R. Kelly drugging no bitches.
He was renegade pimping. He was beating them out and shit, putting them out in cages and shit.
And let me tell you something. Them parents need to go to jail too because a lot of them push their kids toward it's R. Kelly. They push their kids toward lock them motherfuckers up too. Lock their ass up too.
At that time though, yeah, because at that time you had parents who weren't knowing what their kid was doing. So you in that R. Kelly story, a lot of them parents knew. Yeah. They knew, and some of them didn't. But for the parents that didn't know, and the kids come back like, yeah, R. Kelly trying, they like, that is R. Kelly. Lock their ass up too. Their kids was trying to further their career or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the bullshit.
But I just feel like even like as a parent, hell.
Fuck no.
We talking about back then, that time.
Hell no. How like it just slid by though. Yeah. Cause we all been knew what's going on R. Kelly.
He was dating Aaliyah and she was underage.
Yeah, but also
we all knew that. But like in the 2000s, like
sex with she was like 13 or some shit.
Yeah, like
she was like 16. She was 16. So I just feel like during those times you gotta it wasn't cool, but you also had a lot of girls in high school messing with the drug dealers, and the drug dealers wasn't in high school. Them was grown ass men coming around the school to get these teenagers, but it wasn't looked at that time. Like then because it's just like, oh, this is some grown nigga with money. He buy me what I want. He come to get me whatever. Yeah. No, that nigga's like 30. You're fucking 16, bro.
On the R. Kelly shit, it was a nigga who was up. And these girls, you know what I'm saying, they were throwing themselves, you know what I'm saying, with the hopes of getting their career furthered or getting into the music industry or whatever he was selling. You know what I'm saying? Now, boy, your ass getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Yeah, he was tripping. You could have had any bitch you wanted, like any single one.
Yeah, bro.
And you decided you want to mess with some underage girl. You said, y'all niggas
you had me alone at that time.
Like you literally having grown women throw pennies.
It is. It's like
it's like a little power.
Yeah, and they could like mold them and coerce them how they want to.
Yeah. He was renegade pimping. He was renegade pimping. He was beating on, spitting on them.
But also he was touched by his. I think it was his sister. I think it was R. Kelly. Yeah. So he fucked up in the brain. He said he was in love with his mother. Nigga was mind scrambled. Like.
A virus trying to host on something that's pure. That's all it is. And most of the times when you got people like that, they have been in situations like that where they been touched and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's a crazy thing, man. Daz and Snoop Dogg beef.
Why they beefing?
And they cousins.
Daz, Dylan, I'm about to say, ain't they cousins?
Yeah, but they been having these little beefs going on like their whole career. Cause
that might be like a family thing they got going on.
See, you ain't got shit to do but hate on me, huh? In a minute, I'ma fuck you up, cuz, on some real shit. Not physically, but business-wise. Cause you broke as a motherfucker right now, so I'ma fuck you up in a minute, cuz. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone, cuz. I'ma fuck you up. Leave me alone.
It's actually
what happened?
A song. Daz talking about Snoop took all the credit off one song that he did, but I mean Daz was his producer with the Dog Pound. So why, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, but it's a song, that was years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
years. Hey, you didn't talk though. It's years ago, bro. Like you holding on to that shit, bro.
Y'all niggas are 60, fool. Like, I mean, what the fuck?
He probably been holding on to that.
Hold on to that shit.
Bro, that was the 90s. That was the 90s, man.
The world for the end. You can go in there and talk about, man, he's talking about something.
Bro, look, you sound crazy.
Maybe he ain't get paid for it. He might want his money from his cousin.
This shit happened 34 years ago, bro.
Yeah, bro.
1992.
I don't even know. Who
And you said that.
I saw the topic.
Yeah. Dad's corrupt. You don't know what it is with Snoop Dogg?
Dad's Dillinger.
But it's Snoop Dogg cousin. But nah, so like around this time, it was a song that Snoop Dogg had made. It was a diss towards Daz because of the, I guess Daz just brought it up and started talking about it again. I don't know.
How old is y'all? How old is y'all?
I'm 28.
You 28?
Yeah.
I thought you was like 32.
Nah, I'm 28.
Right.
I'm 33. 33.
Okay.
How old are you?
26.
Man, why you?
Y'all is babies.
That's it.
How old is you?
I turned 34 on Monday. Man.
I'm the oldest person on the podcast. That's crazy.
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's all
I don't give a fuck.
We all grown. That's all that matters.
Man, it's all a bunch of wisdom on this table.
Yeah,
You know
a bunch
what
of
I'm
wisdom,
talking about?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dropping jewels and
Different
tools,
categories,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying? But Louisiana prison host is first father-daughter dance.
That was so
that was epic, bro.
Yeah,
That was so sweet.
You had men who ain't seen their daughters in years, bro.
One guy ain't seen his daughter since she was like 7 months.
Fucked them up.
That shit was
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, bro. But for the correctional facility to do that, bro,
Yeah.
that kind of speaks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It was in
saying?
Louisiana. So
Yeah.
it makes his white niggas escape.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Nah.
Stop playing.
Yeah, he's funny.
No, that was
shit,
really
big
nice. I thought that was very sweet.
Yeah,
Nah, it was.
thoughtful. You know what
It
I'm
was very
saying?
thoughtful.
And then also it's probably gonna change their mindset
Yeah. You like
because
they
they gonna want to come home and do right.
Exactly.
Nah, because in that area, bro, it's real. It's normalized.
Yeah.
To go sit down and do whatever how
Time.
many years, you know what I'm saying? And they locking them up at a faster rate. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
That was cool though. I love that. I love
And
seeing
not
a
just
that.
little
that,
gift
bro.
of hope.
Yeah,
A
me
little
too.
gift of
Yeah,
hope. You know what I
like,
mean?
it ain't over.
Then another thing, take it further.
girls.
The daughters didn't see their father in
them
one suit.
jumpsuits.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
exactly.
saying? So they
Same in the father, yeah, and they suits, yeah.
Yeah.
The men was able to get a different character and
Yeah.
be real men.
Shout out to the kids. Shout out to the both parents,
Exactly.
the father, the mothers,
Boy,
the
boy.
mothers
the
condoning it,
warden,
you know
like
what
you
I'm
said,
saying?
the correctional facility.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
That's why I said that
They
really
not
hit
doing
home.
shit like that.
That was a
Yeah.
lot.
Man,
Yeah, that was a
I
lot.
know it's a big deal being the father of a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's they appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, consideration is a lot.
Nah, it is like even in an
$100
environment like that, like this. Come on, you know what I'm saying? It's a good deed for real.
Nah, for real. Yeah. Shout out to the boot, man.
You got kids, Rick?
Yeah, I got a son.
Okay.
Yeah. You want kids?
Shit, eventually.
I mean, you want?
Shit, like 4.
Matter of fact.
That's
You
a
know
big- that's a
what
big
I'm
number.
You say that
Yeah,
you say that to the first
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna have to see.
That's a big number.
I was gonna say you say that you see that first one and then start
yeah.
start getting that money. You be like, yeah.
That's a big-
One, she 14, sitting right over there.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's a big one, man. That's a big number. Man, Trump threatened Nike with
I'm about
$7
tired of his
billion
motherfucking
tariff,
ass,
man.
yo.
$7
Get your
billion
ass
tariff.
on.
Bro.
He being
think
greedy,
got that-
bro.
You think he got that power just to go around doing stuff like that, bro?
A $7 billion tariff. Like what?
He's
the fuck
another
you
one. He's a
doing?
diddy
That's what
ass
I'm saying.
nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, that's a
Like-
number that Nike ain't gonna be hurting off of.
What Nike do to you?
No, let me tell you something. Nike probably like, if you don't get the fuck on,
he do got some
Why
truth
would
to
they
it.
pay that though?
He do got some
What
truth.
Nike
they
do
not
to
gonna
you?
pay that.
Because Nike is getting Nike is getting the shoes made at cent price,
Well,
and
yeah.
they're charging us for
Well, yeah.
hundreds of dollars. You know what I'm saying? But over in China, most of their footwear is being sold for lesser price. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I
For
mean,
the actual prices made.
yeah. So I mean, on the cool, it's kind of. They reaping what they sow because they been ripping us all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Nike been hitting on us
For years.
our community
Yeah.
for years, bro.
Since the 70s, 80s.
And they just got somebody who just all the way in Jordan who gonna forever keep them at bay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like it kind of go hand in hand. Like I know it's fucked up, but shit, they got it.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
we
put in
came
that,
out
well,
and said-
since you put in that perspective, then
Yeah.
They got it. They got a little what 7 million.
What saying,
fuck them all.
That ain't nothing. They're
I hope y'all don't want no. I hope y'all don't want no sponsorship with Nike, but fuck them all.
Nah,
Now, he came out and said, I'm doing this because what y'all did about did with Kyrie. Yeah, if you said that, I'd be like, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
And then they tried to actually sue this guy from my city. His name Cool Kai. He makes
For real?
sneakers too, and Nike
Try to say
tried
he was
to
like
sue him.
replicating?
Like,
For what?
Try to say he replicating
basically,
that
yeah, it's
shit.
almost like a replica, but
Yeah.
his sneakers was really like that nigga was doing numbers. I think
Yeah.
he's like a young millionaire.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
sneakers was doing them, and Nike tried to sue him.
Cool car, man. Holla at us, man.
Yeah, come fuck with us.
For another one from Jersey.
Yeah. Holla at us, man.
Yeah,
come
come
fuck
on,
with
show,
the
man.
Yeah, see what you
Show
got
us
going,
shows.
man.
Show what you
Yeah.
got. Show what you
Showcase
got.
something, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I mean, Yeah, it's another like phony move, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, they just let you know, like, ain't nobody safe. He hitting everybody.
Ain't nobody across the head, boy, busting it to the white man.
He need to hit that toupee company that sold him that bullshit.
So, and then another thing about him doing it, Nike finna raise they shoes.
Yeah, the fuck okay.
So
First off, when Air Forces went up, and I said, oh
bro, them
hell
hoes is 130.
Some Air Forces.
15%.
Yes.
It went from 120 to 130 and 130.
Yo,
what's up?
I was
Last time I
buying.
checked, it was 110.
Damn.
That's crazy.
You wear size 9?
Size 10.
Yeah, that's why, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
I wear 13.
Listen, when I was
12,
wearing
nigga, I
Air
gotta
Forces,
pay
$75.
They was.
They were Tips
Yeah,
used
it
to
was
be
like $80 back then.
$75.
It was
Now the
$80
babies
back
is
then.
$75. I went and got
Yeah.
some tips. I'm like, how much?
That shit was $80 back then, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga said he wear size 10. I wish.
Shit, nah, facts.
Shit.
That's the average size though, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it is.
No, I'm saying they don't make no. They
It's
really
crazy,
make
so like when you go online and look for 13, that shit be gone, bro. I'm like, damn, all these
12
got big ass
too, bro.
feet.
13 and 14 sell out in seconds.
13,
bro,
14, them
like-
some long ass forces.
I
I don't
can
get
go
no shit.
anywhere. Look, everywhere I go, bro, my shoe be sold out.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Big
Yeah,
step.
you right, big
I'm
stepper,
like, bro,
long
yeah,
ass
man,
shoes.
bro. I walked in the store. I was in the store the other day, and it was this Hispanic dude. I don't know if he was Hispanic or Iranian. He had 2 big ass buckets of milk. Like, I'm like, bro, you
Wait,
like
what's
milk
going
just
on?
stacked up. I'm like, bro, you gonna do all that milk? Like, what you doing? with that
Why
shit?
you in his business?
But nah, I'm just saying though, people like going on stock, like buying all the sizes, shoe sizes, and just reselling them. Like maybe
And them resellers, they killed the shoe game. That's what really did it. The resellers, they'll go buy some. Normally we just gonna say 120. You selling that shit for 300? You smoking crack like hell?
But nah,
And it's more now.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Travis Scott's 12 bands. You know,
my dumb
get
ass
out
be
my
paying
damn
for 'em
face.
too, boy.
That's what I'm saying, because like that's the only choice you got. That's the only choice you got. Shit, once it's going off Nike or
Let me get them Sambas. Thank you.
What?
Yeah, bro, my dumb ass be paying that shit too, bro.
Hey,
The matter of fact, the last Jordans I bought was the cool grades, and they was still. I went like a 5.5, 6. Like what?
hey, that's why we switching to Kyrie's. We
No,
ain't worried about none of that. Yeah.
And Kyrie got.
I'm gonna give me a pair of them.
Tell them, they comfortable too, bro.
Fake.
They comfortable too.
Yeah, man. CD Lamb had a concussion, man.
Yeah, that was
I
crazy.
seen that. That shit was crazy. He froze the fuck up.
And he
Like,
tried to get back in the game. I'm like, bro, you was just over
Chill.
there like, shaking and shit, bro. You was
Chill, bro.
Sit down, boy.
And let me tell you, it's almost like every game he gets hurt.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
something is
saying,
going
bro.
on.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's playing on this turf, bro.
I don't
What
know.
kind of turf y'all got down here in Dallas?
Bro, well, no, that was in Detroit. That was in Detroit.
Straight.
Yeah.
Well, they might need to soften it a little bit at the bottom.
That's what the
Some.
pellets is for. Because back then they didn't have the pellets. That shit was just straight
Ground.
country
Straight
underneath.
ground.
Cause
like, boy.
damn, every game is something wrong with this nigga. I be like,
I
shit.
don't know. It's just one of them years.
Man.
It's one of them years, man. The Mavs had to go through it this year and last year. Speaking of Mavs, they just beat the Rockets today.
The back to back.
AD had 30. I think PJ had 20. PJ came back too. Alpha back to back.
They ain't do it against the Lakers though.
They did.
Hey, we have PJ.
Hey, Austin Reed.
have
Austin was
PJ.
going crazy on that.
Austin Reeves though,
Bro.
What?
We have PJ.
Hey.
cooking.
Yeah, they were there clapping. Like, give me the ball. Austin like, man, fuck it.
2020 step back.
Hey, wait till the rematch come around. I'm telling you,
good, though.
Mavs be going on the win streak, bro. Like they starting to get everybody back.
Yeah, man. LeBron James scored 10 point. What ends the
Oh yeah, his 10 point
But
game.
he
on
made
that.
the right play.
yeah.
He made the right play. Yeah, he did. He made the right play.
So, you know.
A game winner. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't give a fuck about the nigga streak in the first place. So you know.
Yeah. It's just a stat. It's just a made up stat. It's just a made up stat. When it come down to it, it's about the total points you made out your whole career. It ain't about no damn 10 point streak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, nobody give a
10
fuck.
point streak, you know what I'm saying?
You made the right play. We won the game.
You
Nigga,
made the
that's
right
all we
play.
care
Like,
about.
yeah, we don't give a fuck. Niggas just be making up shit to have some shit.
Yeah,
So,
that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
give
It's a made up
man,
stat.
do your big one.
you don't find some in any type of way to discredit any black man that got signed.
It's not. It's funny, but it's the damn truth, yo.
They glad he passed the ball, but
lost his streak, man.
They glad he passed the ball. It was something like, man, he should have shot that hoe. Why? No, he found the right player.
The right play.
Because if he ain't make it, they would have complained about
right,
that.
though.
Like,
Like,
it's
hey,
just
every little stat
damned
that-
if you do, damned if you don't.
Every little
Like,
stat the Cooper flag doing the 18-year-old, they all confirmed LeBron. They
Yeah.
said flag.
and let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Cut it the fuck out.
Yeah, they be.
Like for real. Like that's why I'm not on ESPN because I'll be chilling. Shut the fuck up with that shit today. We not doing it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
they
sorry.
be showing all that.
Sorry.
Nah, but I mean, it's crazy how the game going, bro. I mean, it's just showing you like where we at in life. There's really no care.
You know what? People just be natural born haters when it come to us because we just excel at.
I mean, just ain't no care about people's dignity. You know what I'm saying? Like the dignity of the game is just lost, bro. Ain't no camaraderie and trying to win.
Nope.
Ain't no camaraderie.
Everybody for self, and I think that's the issue with sports right now. It's almost like everybody's for self.
Fact. Yeah.
So
no matter what it look like.
You're right. It's no point in a team if everybody's playing for self. We a team for a reason, y'all.
Like the shit with Giannis, bro. That just let me know, like, bro, nobody cares no more, bro.
Yeah, that shit. That shit.
That shit was funny, bro. But
right, but at the same time, who was in Milwaukee?
Yeah, in Wisconsin.
Sorry, like, come on, give me a
nah,
little something.
But you already been there 14 years. You got a championship.
But you got niggas who stayed on their team, bro. Like, it didn't matter. They losing or winning.
Steph.
I mean, the Steph, but I'm just talking about, like,
I'm about to say Steph won,
Carl
Karl Malone.
and Paxton. You know what I'm saying? Like, they
Yeah.
was on that bitch, but they were going hard.
Yeah.
When you came to Utah, you had to play.
Right, but times have changed.
Paxton was with Chicago.
Yeah.
Times have changed, like, you know.
But, you know, I don't know. But one thing for sure, it know, man, we loyal to the soil, man.
Yeah.
Ain't like leaving or retrieving, man. We here, man.
Nah, facts,
but,
man.
you know, just shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Ari.
Man, thank you for coming.
Man, y'all check them out.
Yeah.
Where you at, bro?
Instagram, Jakobi_die. Shoot, also you can subscribe to the Vibe Suit mailing list. Just go to Vibesuit, VIBESUIT.com. Vibesuit.com. Sign up for the mailing list so you can keep up with all the new updates we got coming out.
Facts,
For sure,
man.
facts.
And for sure, just know it started from right here, man.
Yeah, in the dope.
You know what I'm saying? So,
In
you
the
know,
dope, man.
we gonna let it glow and let it grow, man.
Yeah.
But it's episode 24.
And we out.
24, we are out the door.
Fact. Jordy.